realest podcast ever. The realest podcast ever.
Now you missed it.
Yeah, I know. First I was too early.
Yeah.
Now I'm too late. Here fucking around with these levels. Jones coming through in surround sound. It's still a little loud. Cut that down something for me, please.
That's what I kind of figured when you picked that one up.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. There we go.
I was looking at the number.
Realest Podcast ever, episode 126. I'm your host, C. Diddy.
That makes me sick. Is this 126 or 127?
126.
Oh, it is?
Last week was 125.
Oh, okay.
I'm on point, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy? It says it. It's a big ass 126 at the
you
top.
know, the technology works if you work it.
Yeah, I was. This is where I was at. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Episode 126, recording live here from the Last Out Media Studios. We have Taylor in the booth. We got Big Dan on the camera. And we are back, man. I got a lot of energy today. I actually ate dinner at like a respectable hour yesterday and shit. Woke up bright and early this morning, and I'm feeling good, man. How was your weekend?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. Well, I did stuff, but that's none of your business. Weekend was cool. I got no complaints.
Yeah.
I didn't get the a sneaker came out the other day. I didn't get. Oh,
what dropped?
The Vision Racers, the yellow ones.
Oh, the yellow ones. How the fuck I was like 3 months early on them and still missed the release date?
Biggest pair they released was a 14, so you know where we're at.
Playing a lot of games.
Did you see these by any chance though? About to put you on. The samples.
Whoa.
Smoking, right?
Yeah, those are crazy. These kind of got like a Jasper kind of feel to them. These are hot.
And they
you know, I don't be just scrolling.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But yeah,
no, they fire.
They're all that, and they're samples in size 11. I'm just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, my sneaker situation has become a problem again. I had stopped buying sneakers for a while. You know, I was buying like some designer sneakers here and there. I'm literally buying 5 pair of sneakers a week. It's disgusting.
I mean, it can get like that.
It's bad. Like, and then, you know, it's holiday officially. It's holiday time. It's November. So I would imagine up until probably about January, like 14th, it's just going to be 7 shoes a week dropping.
Well, that's because they release a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're doing like the back in the day shit where like they dropping shit on Tuesday, Wednesday,
all over
Thursday.
the place.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, but the Vision Racers, I was kind of upset about that. I went as far as adding Jaden Smith on Twitter.
That went nowhere.
No traction was gained on that one.
You might have been better off adding New Balance than adding him.
And that's what I thought about. I should do that. You're right.
Yeah, New Balance might just have an automatic trigger to where it's like, oh, we got added. Let's see. Let's investigate this problem.
Nah. Other than that, though, everything is cool. We're gonna have a guest today.
Man.
But, you know.
Yeah, Rona got another one.
2020, you know what I'm saying? Got us hurting out there.
Rona got another one. Matt text me and Dan. He said, our guest confirmed and then unconfirmed at the same time. So, yeah, that was a bad job. So, we wishing him a speedy recovery. We shall remain nameless.
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't know if he wants us to promote the Rona.
Yeah, I don't know what lies y'all here telling people to get into the party. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm fine. Right, Doug. But been a wild week.
Yeah,
turbulent week.
A lot going on.
A whole lot going on.
You know, we recorded last Monday, which is the day right before the 2020 election, which is, you know, obviously the biggest day of the year, given everything that's transpired. You know, you had Sleepy Joe versus Uncle Donnie, and
Donnie T.
It looks like we got a winner.
Yeah,
maybe something like that.
We're gonna get all into it. I assume it's like when you saw the initial turnout. What did you think?
I thought Trump had it.
It seemed like
it seemed
right?
that way, and literally the betting money swung.
The betting shit was nuts.
It swung dramatically.
It was like, unbelievable. It went from -175 to.
It was plus.
Joe Biden became the favorite at like -300. Yeah. Then it swung back to where Donnie was -600, and it was like all but a shoe-in. Then it was like, oh no, Donnie's paying off +400. It was insane.
It was wild.
Nuts.
And basically, what it was is that both of them campaigned in an odd manner.
Yes.
Like we talked about like the fact that like Biden and Kamala did like a 30-city rap tour.
They literally was like, we gonna get Shaka Khan and Rufus and 2 Chainz and
Wyeth and Lucci and NLE Chopper. It's like whoever is relevant to your market will be blessing the stage.
Exactly.
And it had less to do with politics, more to do with like celebration and jubilation, and it's like, what about the policy?
Yeah,
Shaka Khan. Like it's like
when he's in Texas and Lil Flip is on stage, it's like, why?
Game over.
Why? Where did you find Flipperachi to even bring him on the stage?
Listen, man, the rappers was going out sad. We'll get into that later on in this process.
Rappers was wilding,
going out sad, but yeah, it's like so. And Trump did the exact opposite, where his whole thing was basically like, go to the polls, get out and vote, blah blah blah. Fuck that mail-in ballot shit. That shit is a fraud. This, and that ultimately was what was his undoing.
I think Trump set it up though to do that. That's my
conspiracy theory.
Alex Jones shit of the week. Trump basically, because Trump for the last couple months has been like, don't fuck with the mail-in voting. It's a sham. Don't do it. But he basically did it to where if I tell my people to not do it and they go to the polls, they're gonna count the poll votes first. Yeah. So I can be like, look, I'm winning. They cheating with their mail-in ballots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I mean, basically, the mail-in votes was almost like a Democratic thing exclusively. Like when you saw the breakouts, it's like in Philly, 90-10. In Atlanta, it was like certain counties was like 85-15.
Did you see the breakdown of what counties in Philadelphia voted blue and red?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
The only red Jones was up here, the greater Northeast, and South Philly around the stadiums.
Yeah, and then even Erie County, which is Pittsburgh, came in blue for Biden, which flipped from last election. So they did a good job. I don't know how, because all they did was rap concerts, but they did a good job of flipping a lot of votes.
For as much shit as we talked, getting 2 Chainz on the stage is
apparently it worked.
That's the ticket.
Apparently for Fulton County and Cobb County, that's it.
I'm assuming when 2 Chainz said, who different? People was like, that's it, man. That's it. I got to vote for Biden. Yeah, it sounds nuts, but the shit worked.
And Titty Boy got up there. He said, I felt him setting it up, and I was like, you better not do it. Better not fucking do it.
The setup was definitely terrible.
It was like, when I think about this campaign and these 2 candidates, I think about them being different.
Right.
I pride myself on being different. I say, he better not do it.
You knew it was coming.
So without further ado, I'm different. That fucking note drop. I said, get this nigga off the stage.
That shit actually worked, man.
And he probably got $250,000 for that fucking nonsense that he did.
I mean, remember when they was all mad at Chrisette? Is it her name? Chrisette Michelle? Chrisette, whatever. But yeah, you figured, what she get, $700 for the inauguration?
Yeah.
People was pissed at her. I'm like, I'd have done it.
For $700, please. Fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, I'd have sung fucking Blackberry Molasses. I'd have came out there and embarrassed the whole black race for $700,000. So you can't get mad at people for going to get their money. And I saw way too much of that with this election cycle.
Yes.
Just on both sides. Even that shit when he pulled Lil Pump on stage. That was weird as shit.
Look at my rapper, Lil Pimp.
Little Pimp. The ittle in the little.
They couldn't get him on stage quick enough.
He said, yeah, big star. Big star. This election was ridiculous, man. Through it all, though, Joe Biden won.
Joe won. Aside from, he had a record turnout as far as like actual voting.
One thing I think that's absolutely crazy with that is like Donald Trump, on a tip, like I had more votes than any sitting president ever, and Joe Biden, like, oh, I had the most votes in history. And it's like, y'all do understand that the population goes up.
Every
day. So it's like, yes, this is the way it's going to be forever and ever. It's always going to be bigger ratings, bigger sales, bigger numbers.
Right.
It's just the way it goes.
Yeah, so you have Joe as the elected president. They basically are saying there's still people in the GOP that are saying Trump might go full rogue Magneto flip the whole shit upside down, try to Supreme Court the situation and all of that. The problem is that when you talk about legal matters, you have something called precedent.
Right.
And him filing the lawsuit in Georgia at 6 p.m. and them knocking it down at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m.
That shit was like 7:30.
Like they wasn't even open yet.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't even open yet, but let's get this shit out of here. So once that happened, it's like, all right.
It was like a friend request on Facebook.
It's like, no.
decline.
It's like, no.
It was that simple.
No.
Like, yeah.
So it's one of those situations where it's like, once that happened, it's like, all right, he can't hit Nevada, he can't hit PA, he can't hit Arizona because the precedent is already there.
Right.
We just going to follow the recommendation of what Georgia did. These are accurate votes. The damn mail-in ballots had a tracking system in it. They check all the criteria. We disqualified the ones that don't. It is what it is. You got to hold this down.
Fox News had a Republican Party investigator who went in and did like a third-party situation on voter fraud and he says since 2000. What he discovered was since 2000, you figure what is that now? 4 races?
Yeah.
4 elections? 2000?
I think 5.
5, sorry.
Yeah.
It's 2000, 04, 08, 12, 16, and now 6 elections. So since the 2000 election, he's found 12 incidents of voter fraud. And he's like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, 12.
Like 12 single
like
incidents.
12,000. And he's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's like, okay, we'll be right back. Fox just went away from this shit. I was like, damn, man, that's fucked up.
So basically, they get this shit right with DNA tests like accuracy.
It's insane to watch. Like we always talk about when it comes to just news in general. People see some shit on the timeline. The Republicans were reposting the other day that Joe Frazier voted in this election. And it's like, Joe Frazier's been dead since 2011. And it's like, it was a white guy named Joe Frazier. Like it's just senseless shit. You know what I'm saying? Anything people see on the timeline, they will start running with and repost it. And that shit is no different with white folks, Asians, old, young. It's just what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
I saw so much nonsense get reposted and retweeted these past couple days.
Now Twitter has the fact checker technology to where now it's like when you go to retweet something with a news link on it, they be like, do you want to read the article first?
Right.
Like, do you want to take the time to click on a link before you repost what might be nonsense?
Right.
And they've already announced that they have declassified Trump's Twitter account. Effective like January. So now he only gets the protection of like what
regular shit.
Regular people got.
Y'all are gonna be getting suspended a lot. Yeah, I said that shit the other day. It's Trump, Chad, and Deuce gonna be getting the fuck out of here bi-weekly. That shit is real. And it's like, yeah, because it's like, it's so bizarre watching it all happen because none of it, my thing is like, all right, if you were president and you all about the Constitution and America and rights and all of that, none of this shit makes any sense, what you're doing or what you're saying.
Right.
You just basically on the tip like, fuck that.
I ain't ready to go.
Y'all got me chopped.
Make me leave.
What Ric Flair say? I ain't leaving. Like, real shit. That's really how it's coming off.
Yeah, so there's another report I saw that, people that are closer to him are basically like, it's over, Unc.
They said none of the Republican senators have like even congratulated Joe Biden. They said Mitt Romney and I want to say Newt Gingrich are like the only 2 that have come out and been like, yo, congrats.
Damn.
Like they're all literally
stand back and stand by. Waiting to see what Donnie T got to say, but allegedly his wife has told him pack your shit and let's get ready to get up out of here. The best video
I see the other day, it was somebody, I don't know what fucking city or state they was in, but his neighbor had a Trump Pence flag up. And the neighbor came out to take the flag down after they announced Joe Biden was the winner. And he played the joint with the trumpet, when somebody died. I was like, yo, motherfuckers is way too creative in the middle of all this. The memes and the pictures and the videos.
Second to none.
That shit with Endgame. Was the best thing I've seen in months, yo. Like, it's just decent to see, of course, everybody's, all technologically inclined or whatever now. Let me ask you this. What do you see happening in the next next 60 days End of the year.
All right, next 60 days, I think that eventually Trump will concede once he figures out the right spin strategy of how he wants to approach the media to make it like he no longer wanted the office. Like I tweeted this the other day. Like I think that because his whole life has been based on never admit defeat. So in this situation, which all he does is lose in all actuality, but never admit defeat. So I think that once he figures out the right angle or the right approach of like how he can concede without like acknowledging the defeat and basically saying like, man, I was over this shit anyway. Like if he could find a Trump way to say that, I think that's what's ultimately going to happen. But my whole thing is, it's like the hallmark of any presidency is what happens next. So it's like when George W. Bush and all of them was in office, the whole thing was like the oil crisis. We got to get this oil. The connection to Halliburton, their family owning all the fucking oil in Texas, the Bush family owning half of the damn oil in Texas, like all of that shit's like, we got to get to this motherfucking oil. We don't care who we got to step on. We don't care who we got to lie on, whatever the case may be. So for Trump's presidency, it's kind of like, all right, like, what did y'all really accomplish other than just like getting on everybody's nerves and helping Russia to further penetrate the United States technology and all of that shit. So it's like, what happens next for me is going to be interesting post inauguration and all that with Trump, as far as like what type of announcements do they make? What developments do they have? Are they just going to pop out with all this fucking land development in Saudi Arabia or some crazy shit like that? Because that'll tell you what they actually were working on during the presidency.
Trump could very easily end up in jail. Like,
for sure.
I think it's
he might pardon him.
I was going to say drop himself a pardon on the last day.
Immunity.
Like, all right, look, I'll concede, but I'm pardoning myself for the rest of my life. You know, but I think it's interesting with his like supporters because he has two separate supporters, and they support him for vastly different reasons. Right. He has like poor white people and then rich racist people. Yeah. And they both support him for completely different reasons. The poor whites, like Dave Chappelle say, they support him because they believe he's going to turn the country around financially.
Yes.
And then they're going to get like new pickup trucks and new
tractors.
Yeah, it's nonsense. Then the rich racist people, they literally on the tip, like Rod said the other day, it's like the last vestige of great white power. And it's like, oh man, like think about it. White dudes were straight marching. Like, we're losing the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is wild. And it's like, his supporters are so different. And like I said, they support him for two completely different things. Yeah. But when you look at it, it's like, he completely botched being the president for this joint. Like I said to my homie the other day, do you realize how bad you have to be to not get a second term?
It's almost a shoo-in. Like, fucking 9/11 happened.
George Bush, America was under attack.
Literal under attack. And he's reading Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Hey, like, President, they're bombing the New York City. He's like, what the fuck that got to do with me?
Kept reading the book.
Green eggs and like dog.
Got reelected.
That's George Bush on J. Cole. What's the joint? Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
It's old saying in Tennessee.
Fool me once. He'll fool me twice. Ain't gonna fool me again.
Bush is an idiot. It's like he got a second term.
Yes, for sure.
Clinton went through a sex scandal and got a second term.
Got sloppy in the White House.
Got sloppy in there.
From a direct
subordinate. Yeah.
Got impeached.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, attempted. They didn't reach the full impeachment. They tried to get his ass out of there.
So for you to not get a second term, you really, really fucked up.
I mean, well, look at his track record. It's like, all right, you completely botched COVID.
That was awful.
You completely botched COVID from the initial onset of it to you catching it, which was like poetic justice at the end. So it's like, so you had that whole situation. The economic relief part of trying to repair the country post-COVID was terrible. You gave people a $1,200 one-time payment, and then you basically told people, I'm not even resuming this shit until after the election. Which, if you don't get reelected, you ain't got to resume shit because you going back to New York City, my man. Yeah. So that's that. The whole ICE controversy with people, children getting separated from them and all of that shit. All these missing kids that are in America or in Guantanamo Bay somewhere in a fucking concentration camp that we don't know where the fuck they are.
Right.
The whole lying about the wall with Mexico and all of that shit. We're building, what do you say? We're building 50 miles of wall a day, and Mexico's paying for it. And they're like, there's no fucking wall there. What are you talking about?
50 miles of wall a day is crazy.
There is no wall.
Like, what type of Persian army shit you on? What?
So it's like, just off those 4 things alone, it's like you deserve to get the. And not to mention the fact that you two got impeached,
Dog.
and your whole your tax history is under scrutiny. You and your fucking son-in-law been running back and forth to Russia like it's going out of fucking business. Using security clearances to go over there with Putin and get all types of crazy shit. Y'all raped and pillaged the fucking Freddie Mac fund. Fucking Kushner got $800 million.
I told you I watched a documentary on Jared Kushner and how ridiculous he is with his shit.
Dirty money joint.
Oh, dirty money, exactly. Yeah. Jared Kushner is fucking crazy. So you see all that shit he did in D.C. and Maryland with them fucking apartment buildings and shit?
He filed, for those of you out there that aren't really we are documentary guys on the show.
We talk about him often.
Dirty Money Season 2. There's an episode about Jared Kushner, who's Trump's son-in-law. He's married to Ivanka.
Ivana
or Ivanka?
Is it Ivanka's the wife?
Ivanka.
Well,
who's the wife?
Melania.
Not Melania. I mean, like the one that was running Trump Taj Mahal and shit. His first wife. Wasn't her name Ivanka?
No, that's a daughter.
No, never mind. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, because Cam had a lyric, Serena Williams, down to Ivanka Trump. Who want to... No, yeah, so that's definitely the daughter.
I know that... I feel like the wife's name was that too, though.
Or something close to it.
Something close to it. Ivana Trump. I know it wasn't tripping.
Yeah, but no,
Ivanka is the daughter. Yeah, I know.
So, there's a episode dedicated to Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner had this company, things like JK Enterprises or whatever the fuck it was, and he had real estate holdings in New York and Maryland, pretty much exclusively, as the primary owner. He might have had some other divestitures elsewhere, or whatever. Word of the show, divestitures, but primarily Maryland and New York City. In Maryland, he filed the most landlord-tenant lawsuits in the history of America.
Dog.
Basically, by purchasing, say I'm Jared Kushner. Matt is the CEO of Matt Enterprises. Matt got a 400-unit apartment building. I go buy this apartment building from Matt. Matt may have had people that moved out for whatever reason over the past year. Say it's 50 people that moved out. Matt may or may not have given them some sort of something in writing to prove that they moved out and they were in good financial standing when they moved out. I come in and say, fuck that. I don't got no paperwork that says one way or another, or maybe I do and I just ignore it. I'm going to sue all 50 of those people for breaking their lease, and whatever monies would have been owed from the time that they left up until the time that the lease would have been terminated, I'm filing landlord-tenant complaints for all of that. And in a lot of cases, he bankrupted people and financially ruined people because these were like lower income apartments where it's like the top apartment in the joint is like $1,200 for a 3-bedroom to where it's like people that live here aren't making a whole ton of money. So there was one lady in particular that they
the one that had sitting in the kitchen, right?
The black woman. It was a single mother.
She had like two or three
kids, and basically like she had moved out, gotten a letter that she was okay to move out due to some issue with the apartment. So it was
I think it was the fact that somebody next to her was doing something.
So it was like somebody next to her had gotten like arrested or some old shit like that.
And she was like, she didn't want her kids around so she came to the leasing office. They let her out of the lease.
Gave her a letter.
We letting you out of the lease.
Letting you out of the lease effective this day with no financial obligation.
Right.
Kushner comes in and she's one of, he don't know the situation, so she's one of 150 people or whatever that he put a lawsuit on.
It was like thousands. Like,
yeah. So, but this, I'm saying, maybe just that one apartment
building.
But he was doing this times 10, times 20. Like he was, because he was constantly.
And I think she found out on some weird way, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember
there was there's like basically like something akin to like the American Civil Liberties Union that works landlord tenant cases, and they were able to go and research the paperwork that was filed with the city and find her letter. So when they finally went to court, they ended up withdrawing the case because they were able to produce the letter. But without that, she would have ended up having to pay like $2,700 or something like that she just totally didn't have.
I think it was more. I want to say it was like $4,700. It was something crazy.
Something crazy like that. But basically, like, this is what he was doing, all under the effort to raise money to build a skyscraper in New York City.
He was doing shit like buying the apartment building and like basically like, you know, you got rent control. So your rent can only go up but so much. I think it's a percentage on it. So let's say your rent is $1,000. The max it could go up in your next lease is like $60 or some crazy shit like that. He was doing shit like buying the apartment building, canceling the lease. Like, yeah, you got to sign a new lease. The apartment $1,500. You're like, dog, this shit was $950. Yeah, it was $1,500.
It's $1,500 now.
And no upgrades to the apartment. Nothing.
And the other shit that he was doing was, in cases where he couldn't do that, he would just do 24-hour construction in order to force people out of the apartment. To leave.
He was doing that shit in New York.
Because people was having like these $1,400 apartments, and he knew he could get $4,000 for them now. So he's like, I'm going to just do 24-hour construction and just force a motherfucker out, and then I'm going to get the $4,000 on a new job. Yeah. Like, he was just doing anything that he wanted.
All while getting a Freddie Mac loan for like $800 million. Yeah, Jared Kushner's a motherfucker, man. They whole family is wild.
And there are people out there that suspect that he was the de facto president the whole time, and that he was the one telling Trump, do this, do that. Like, he was really the one that was like behind a lot of this shit. And his actual position that he has with the White House is an appointed, it's like a made up position that Trump gave him. He doesn't have like an actual cabinet position. He's like a special advisor to the president or some crazy shit like that. But he was able to get security clearance, to top security clearance.
I was about to say that shit. Clearance. It's wild if you know, I had the whole job set up overseas, and shout out Drew. Like, if you know how to security clearance shit, like, you know the different levels of them and shit like that. This motherfucker had like a top secret with a poly, and it's just like, this nigga has no Department of Justice. He's a landlord. Like, this shit is crazy. And Trump was signing off on all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is wild. Trump was giving everybody, like, all his homies got secret clearances. This shit is nuts. So, yeah, that's a good documentary.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: how do you feel about Kamala?
I have mixed feelings on Kamala.
I'll say this: every 2 weeks she's something new.
Listen, the latest
she's African American this week.
The latest I heard was that she was African Asian American.
But then when she was like her mother, Shamalalama, and it was like some Samoan name she said, and I was just like, wait, what? And it was like, yeah, she Indian and she Native American and she a little Asian and Polynesian. And Tahitian, and I'm just like, she's a little bit of everything.
At this point, where I'm at with it is, she's the first female vice president. Depending on what day it is, she may or may not be the first black female vice president. But she and Biden both have some image cleanup to do, in my eyes still. And I don't want people like celebrating this victory like you accomplish something, because the work still has to be done. And it can't be.
Now, when you say she has an image, what was the word you used?
Cleanup.
Image cleanup. There you go.
I mean, her reputation, and this is from people in the Democratic Party.
All of the shit in California.
Yeah, all of the shit in California. Like, you locked up 1,500 people for weed. That, like I said on the prior episode, that
I think it was 15,000.
Well, the number I saw was 1,500. I actually watched the video today.
Okay.
It was a specific instance about 1,500 people being locked up for marijuana, and it's like, yo, that would be like going to Wisconsin and locking up 1,500 people for fucking selling cheese. Yeah. Like, it's like, this is your gross domestic product. Like, it just makes no sense. And you know, I know we want to celebrate and give people a second chance and all that, and I'm down with it. I voted for Biden and Harris.
I did too.
So I wasn't happy about it, but I did it because
I wasn't going to write in Kanye or something stupid.
I know what I got with Trump.
Right.
He's a crazy motherfucker. He's a narcissist.
My biggest thing was, it's not even necessarily about Biden Harris. It's the biggest thing is that Trump doesn't need to be president.
He doesn't need to. He never needed to be.
He
president
never needed to be there to begin.
It's like a awful joke gone completely bad.
Right. It's like Saved by the Bell when Zach got to be principal for the day.
Exactly.
So it's stupid. You know what I'm saying?
For 4 years.
Yeah. Exactly.
So for me, you know, I'm on the show and prove side of things. It's like, all right.
I think that's where we have to be more than anything going forward now. Yeah. It's like, okay, Biden's victory speech, victory lap, whatever you want to call it. He said the black people had my back and I'll have yours, and that I cringed a little bit when he said it.
What does that mean?
I was like, what is like what her back was about to be buy one get one free? It's like, I don't understand what's happening, and it's like now I think it's a. Like you said, show and prove. It's like, okay, now y'all have to be held accountable.
My thing is, it's like, all right, y'all both are saying that, the 94 crime bill was bad. Y'all both are saying that you believe in criminal justice reform.
Right.
Okay, show me what that looks like. How many, they said Obama pardoned more people, more nonviolent offenders than any president in history. Okay, show me where y'all top that. Show me where at the end of y'all first 4 years there's more black new homeowners than any time in history. Show me that black people are now are on pace to have $10,000 in average household savings at the end of y'all first. Like, show me something economic.
I want to see these markets get marginalized, if that makes any sense, to a certain extent, where it's like, even when you look at like the marijuana situation being legal now, there aren't many black growers. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that alone, it's like where y'all was locking niggas up left and right for weed.
Yeah.
There needs to be something
y'all
to
need to be going out here recruiting niggas to get into the marijuana industry and show them how to grow, show them how to manufacture, show them how the packaging works, show them how on a retail level for dispensaries and shit like that. It should be the way California has it set up should be the way it's set up everywhere. Where you have to have somebody, you want a legal marijuana charter? Cool. You from fucking, you a investment banker from Wisconsin and you want a legal marijuana charter? Cool. You got to find somebody, not necessarily somebody from Wisconsin, but somebody in this country that was locked up before for a marijuana offense, and they have to be on your fucking charter in order for it to get approved. Because you have to pay it forward in terms of passing down, your financial windfall that you're going to get to people that were adversely affected by it. The other part of the marijuana reform and legalization is that y'all need to retroactively kill all of these old cases and give people they reciprocity back in terms of being able to get their rights. If you a felon, you fucking in certain states you still can't vote. In every state in the union you can't get a legal registered firearm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all are putting people in peril because of the fact that you only doing 30% of what need be done in terms of the reform part of
Think about
the
how
marijuana
crazy
shit.
that is. You a felon, you can't legally protect your house with a firearm.
Nope.
It's crazy.
You can't even, if you still on any type of papers, you can't even live in a house where a firearm is, even if it ain't yours and it's legally registered to the homeowner.
Wow.
Shit crazy.
Bonkers.
It's bonkers. So it's like there's so much different shit that needs to change about America, and like we need to actually be the best nation instead of be marketed as the best nation.
Dog.
Like the healthcare situation needs to improve. Like, yes, we have universal healthcare. However, people are still being fined for not carrying healthcare. Make it truly universal. Y'all collect all this money in taxes, and the country still has what, a $17 trillion deficit or some shit like that, some crazy shit like that. So what are we paying taxes for?
The student loan debt alone is bonkers.
It's crazy.
It's
It's like, what are y'all going to do in terms of student loan forgiveness? We're still we're dead smack in the middle of a pandemic, not at the tail end of it.
Right.
We've had 80 to 100,000 new cases reported every day for the last 10 days. I think
the other day was the biggest day, 125,000
in history.
Yeah.
So it's getting worse.
And it's crazy how now where we're at every day, like our guest today, every day, somebody close is like, yeah, man, I got a headache, I got a fever, I got this, that, and the third. You know, it's just, it's here.
Did you see that Pfizer announced that 90% effective on their latest test run of a vaccine. So basically, it's a race to the market, and the fucking Dow Jones reacted today. It was plus 1,600 points at opening, just off of that one announcement alone. All of my stocks are the fuck up because of this one announcement, because the market fluctuation is up, and just because people are optimistic about the fact that we ain't got to deal with fucking Trump no more. And a lot of what he was doing was depressing the market, especially internationally.
Oh yeah, international was fucked up.
He was just fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to deal with him, and subsequently, America and a lot of its companies bear the brunt of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is I'm willing to give him a chance. I voted for him. I voted Democratic straight down the ticket. I was familiar with a lot of different people that was on the ballot. I saw that fucking Sharif Street was running for, what the fuck did he run for?
I just voted Democrats.
I voted straight down the line, but he was, I think, was like, might have been senator or some crazy shit like that. And I'm just like, yo, the streets literally are still just producing more political people.
That's decent though.
Yeah, and did you remember to vote for the survey questions?
Yeah, the questions. Yeah, I did that.
But yeah, I mean, I'm willing to give them a shot. They got my support. You know, I'm interested to see what this first 100 days looks like. What are they going to unveil in terms of like what are the priority things that they want to get done for the country? I feel like they potentially are going to shut the whole shit down again, though.
We've been saying it for a while. I think January.
It's looking like pack up shop.
The numbers are they're still going up.
It's too bad.
It's getting ridiculous.
It's too bad. And the whole thing is, it's like, you know, they've gotten so specific with the reporting and the numbers. And it's like, well, actually, only 8,800 people died straight from COVID. But it's like, yeah, but what about the other 242,000 people that died from complications of COVID because they had other fucking diseases?
And that's where Trump handled it so bad, because it's like Trump's whole thing was, oh, people wasn't dying straight from COVID. He had athlete's foot. You're just saying any fucking thing, and it's just like, no, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you got a weak heart, bad liver, whatever. Yeah. You catch this COVID shit and you die that week, nigga.
COVID killed you. Like, I was living with my ailment. COVID killed me, motherfucker.
I was at the mall last Saturday. You know, I'm like, yeah, no, COVID took you out. And it's like, yeah, no, it's not going anywhere either.
Yeah, no.
It's bad.
So, I mean, you know, I'm interested to see the Democratic Party's response, you know, to COVID, how they handle it, financially, what they're going to do for people. Are they going to, you know, like they said, pay this back stimulus for the PUA shit? They were
3 things I'd love to see. I definitely want to see something done with the student loan debt.
They have to.
That number is staggering. When I saw that the other day, I'm like, why is it that much money owed? Yeah. Like, what?
Perfect example, right? I know a lot of people that have this. This is not even a made-up scenario. This is an exact scenario. I know people that went to undergrad. Boom. They got $50K in undergrad debt. Got their undergrad degree, say, in human services. Boom. Go back to school, get a master's degree in human services. It takes 2 years to complete. Now they got another $90,000 to be able to get their master's. These people are 5 years. I'm sorry. 6 years removed from high school, 7 years removed from high school, with $140,000 in student loan debt, and they are making $45,000 a year, $48,000 a year, maybe $52 if you lucky. And you're gonna burn yourself the fuck out to make that $52,000. Like, I literally can name 10 people that I know that have that exact situation. That shit is criminal, what we're doing to people and the types of debt that we're putting them in. It's far worse for doctors and shit like that. You got people that are doctors that make $220,000 a year, and they gotta fucking have roommates and live in a crib with 4 other people because they student loans is $1,400 a month. Shit like that. Like, what are we accomplishing here with some shit like that?
I say it all the time, and just how criminal the act of college is at times. And me and Jules had this conversation maybe like 2 weeks ago, right? And we was like going at it to the point where I was like, I think I called him stupid. And it's like, you know, it's my dog. But it's like, yeah. Because my thing is, you graduate high school. You literally had to ask to go to the bathroom 2 weeks ago. Correct. And now this company will turn around and give you a loan for college for $25,000 for this year. Yeah. Not a small business loan, not a personal loan. They want to give you a car loan for that fucking money. Yeah. But they'll put you in debt for the school thing. And 8 times out of 10, people going to college not even with the mindset of what they going to be doing in life, what path they going to go down.
The average 18, 19-year-old, 17, 18, 19-year-old don't fucking know what they want to do or what they want to be.
Like how you say, you know 10 people, I know 110 people who have a degree and aren't using it for what the fuck they do with their day-to-day life.
Easily. And it's
motherfuckers out here got master's degrees in fucking sports therapy and they mercenaries.
Fucking like, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Real shit.
And it's a situation where it's like, you can't even blame the faculty of the universities because they really be caring. Like,
No.
they really be good people. They be having office hours and this and that, but you can only help but so many fucking people.
Right.
If you're a college professor, you got an average of 40 students in your class, and you got to teach 4 courses a week. You got 160 students a semester. There's not enough office hours to go around to be able to fucking help those people that need the additional help. Plus, if you got to be an advisor to a select 25 or whatever students that are assigned to you for you to be their advisor through their fucking major.
Mind you, just on the surface level, the world changes every 5 years.
Absolutely.
So getting a degree in this in 2000, I graduated high school in 2002. So there were people who like graduated with me that got degrees in 06 that didn't even have to think about IT.
Right.
Where now that's like the driving thing to go into. In 10, 20 years, it'll probably be something else. So it's like you go get a degree in public health or psychology or, you know, human services, like whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It's like you look up and you like, oh shit, this field, I'm gonna max out at 66.
I'm capped out.
I'm maxing out at 66.
And I need 10 years experience to get to 66.
And here I am, fat and overweight as a bus driver. I make a bean with Nike boots. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, that shit is
like I went wrong somewhere.
That shit is a real thing, and I say that all the time. Like, I know motherfuckers who work for Amtrak, police officers, COs. Niggas is COs making 150.
Yeah,
you working overtime.
Unlimited overtime.
You a prisoner because
you might as well be locked up.
You walking through the chow hall with your straight because you in there 24/7. You know what I'm saying? You there all day, all night.
But the Benz is outside.
But the Benz is out.
The Benz is outside.
You gonna need a jump when you finally get ready to leave. But the Benz is out there. So it's like, yeah, you got people who are working straight up hourly jobs.
Yeah.
Hourly paid jobs that are making 100, 110. We got a dude at my depot, dog, that be clearing $160.
That's nuts, yo. He gotta be working 160 hours a week.
Dog. He got a 12.8 hour run and a tripper. Nonsense. I did his run one day for overtime, and when the dispatcher called me and gave it to me, I'm like, God, I'm looking at it on paper like, yo, this should go out on the street at 7:43 in the morning and come back at 6:26 in the evening. It's out there all day. She was like, you want this tripper? I'm like, it's more shit added on to this. Like, God damn. Like, dog, motherfuckers be at work all day, but they be like when they want to go on vacation or buy a new car, or, you know, and motherfuckers don't be understanding. Like, one of the managers, apparently they got to add him because he was like mad as shit. He had went into, I forgot what lot it was. I don't know if it was Midville, Southern, one of the lots, but you know, he saw the cars and he was like, man, this is like a goddamn car show out here. And they was like mad, and they was like, oh, we need to start cutting overtime and shit like that. And a lot of people are like, what the fuck is that? Like, and he like, yeah, dude's driving nicer cars than me. And he like a senior manager, and it's just like, bro, you off at 2:00 and be at the dog park on Saturday.
You keep banker's hours.
That nigga don't go home.
Yeah.
So it's like
he earned every fucking penny.
He got a stretch Hummer, but the nigga he don't get to ride in that junk. He got a driver and a stretch Hummer. It's like he never get to get in it. So it's like, yeah, dudes, and this dudes that got all kinds of shit. Motherfuckers, I tell you alone, just at my team, motherfucker got a Porsche.
Yeah.
Like a Carrera. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's another motherfucker. I was driving a 65 before the 65 left my depot, and I'm coming out the back, and drivers will always get on at the terminal to ride up to the parking lot where the golf course is. So as we riding up, I didn't even realize like a driver was on the bus, but I'm riding up, and it was a what's the Nissan, the coupe.
Oh, the
fast jump.
The GTR.
GTR or whatever it is.
Yeah, GTR.
Is it the GTR? The GTR was sitting there, and I was like, that shit $100,000.
Yeah,
as I'm approaching it, I'm like, who the fuck got a GTR out here? He's like, oh, that's me, dog. I was like, oh yeah, that John Fly. He was like, yeah, man, you know, gotta do something when you working 8 days a week. I'm like, yeah, I feel you, dog. So it's like, yeah, you got dudes out here making good money in their hourly jobs, but they be having to work for it. Yeah. And that's the situation where, like, a lot of people I know who work in, like, the corporate or the actual business management side of things, they don't have overtime. Like, they don't have that option. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's a salary-based job, and you off from, you work 7 to 3 or 8 to 4 or 9 to 5. You know, you keep pretty decent hours as far as life, but there's no option to, like, I had one of my homies, right? This nigga's an idiot. He took a job as an Amazon delivery motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
He works with me. So I'm like, why did you do this? He was like, extra bread and shit. And I'm like, he's telling me he was starting that night. Like, it was his first night. He was going out. I was like, this is the dumbest shit you could ever do. And he was like, what you mean? Like, what the fuck is dumb about taking a second job? People do it all the time. I'm like, people take second jobs when their first job doesn't have overtime. We have open runs now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he like, yeah, but I mean, it's just, it's a second job. I'm gonna be working the same hours and shit. I'm like, fam, you make $32 an hour. If you work overtime, you're going to make $48 an hour.
Right.
You're gonna go do this for $12. This is stupid. Don't do this.
You're losing money.
This is dumb. He went out there the first night. Nigga came the next day. He was like, "Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was. You was right, dog." He was like, "Man, they gave me 1,900 packages and said don't come back till they lost the limits." He was like, "Man, it was 4 in the morning. I was dropping shit off."
Yeah, Amazon, I got a package.
Yo, he had us in fucking stitches. And I'm like, dog, you people take second jobs when they have a job like that. There's no overtime available and you want to make extra money. You take a second job. You have a job with unlimited. I could dead ass call my dispatcher right now live on air. I swear to God, I'll call Drew right now. Yo, what you got? He, you know what he's gonna say? What you want? 48, 49? You gonna do a 20? I got laid on 27. You want like real shit?
Right.
He gonna start running them all because it's open work all the time, 24/7, night, morning. I see my man Tattoo. Shout out to he listens to the show. I seen him the other day. I was getting off at 1:30 in the morning. I see him parking. I'm like, fuck you doing? He was like, Nightline open. They called me, told me to come out. I'm like, dog, that's how this shit is. So it's like when you have that option and you make that much money an hour, like you got an option to come in on OT and make $50 an hour damn near. It's like, why the hell would you go do something
For 12.
what?
Use your own gas, all type of stupid
Right.
shit.
You drinking 8 Red Bulls the night trying to stay the fuck up. And it's like, but that's the issue. And it's like that student loan shit is wild because I look at like I said, cops, Amtrak, COs, bus drivers, truck drivers, all these people who don't have student loan debt.
Right.
They're living great. Great.
Yeah.
People I know with student loans are in small apartments, small cars, like real shit. That student loan thing is crazy. And me, I say it all the time, I feel like it's almost predatory that what they do to young kids coming out of high school.
Well, basically what has happened is the country marketed the university and colleges to you as like, this is the rite of passage. This is the way that you need to go. And they basically brainwashed our fucking parents, which then fucking pass the information down to us to where it's like you gotta go to college, not knowing I could go be a skilled laborer somewhere and come out fucking as an apprentice making $25 an hour. Like I'm missing the fucking mark here,
and
like,
not have that on your back,
and don't gotta worry about none of that shit. I might have took out a $4,000 loan to go fucking through an electrician program. Now I fucking go through the steps, become a master electrician, and I can start my own company and be making $3 million a year or some goofy shit like that.
I know one of the white boys I went to school with. He's a crane operator, like a heavy duty crane.
One of my close homies,
heavy duty crane operator, and he does a lot of work with. I forgot they're like real big. You see him all the time, but he does them. I'm talking not like a backhoe. I'm talking about he do them cranes that put the legs down and shit. And I remember when I seen him one day, just like in traffic at the gym, like we sell each other at the gym, whatever. And he was talking about it, and he was like the program that he went through was like a 6-week program, learning this, learning that. Then he was like an apprentice or whatever. And he said the last job that he took, he said it was a 2.5-year contract. Dog, said he was making $69 an hour doing that job. Yeah. And he was like, it's 12-hour days and shit. Like, I'm just like, God damn.
My man Sean T, he owned his own security company, 215 Bears, and he's a licensed crane operator. He built the fucking Comcast building, both of them. The Comcast building, and then the other.
He didn't do it alone.
Well, no, he was the main. He was the primary crane operator that worked on both of the Comcast buildings. The one that has the new Ritz-Carlton in it, and the original and Comcast one. Like, and he $75 an hour minimum.
Dog. So it's like, yeah, you can go into a skilled labor. You can go be an electrician. You can go be a carpenter. You can go be a mason, all that masonry work. You can really make it's a guy who does brickwork down
brick
Delaware.
crazy money.
Listen, he got a new Escalade. He got the new Escalade every time. Every time the new Escalade
He
pop,
got it.
he got every time I see him. So it's just like, yeah, if you want to, you can. But that's the thing with like kids coming out of school, they're not shown anything. They're not given those options. It's almost like you're told, yeah, don't do that because whatever, you gotta go to college, get it, you gotta be part of a fraternity, you gotta, and it's like then when you're really fucked up, they be like, yo, you want this rifle? And they like, you ain't got shit going on, boy. Let you take this rifle and these boots. And like real shit. It's predatory what they do with them kids, man. Seriously, I know so many people who went to school. Think about how many people pay back student loans and don't even have a degree.
Yeah.
Think about that world.
You got a motherfucking associates, or you got
not even,
or you got 49 credits.
People getting burnt out their whole tax refunds and shit. It's crazy. It's predatory. When I saw that number, I'm like, yeah, that has to go.
Yeah.
So for me, it's the student loan debt. Then it's the criminal reform. It's like, okay, we've gotten to the point where marijuana is legal in Jersey now.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
it's straight up legal. Anybody over 21, you just can't take it out of Jersey.
Yeah.
Stay on the boardwalk and get high with all the other fiends, nigga.
As soon as I cross into Jersey, I'm sparking loud every time, just because
it's
you can't
legal.
do nothing to me.
So it's like if y'all are gonna make weed legal, every single person who's locked up for marijuana should get the fuck out.
Yes.
Maybe not at once. Be like Dark Knight Rises. I get that.
Yeah, progressively
though. You do it like Starcade, like every 2 minutes.
Somebody else come out.
Like
That's Sid Vicious.
Yeah, Big Van Vader. Every 2 minutes, somebody come out there. You do it like that. And then third is the police and the black community.
Absolutely.
That shit specifically has to tighten the fuck up.
They need to make it. They have to make it to where, like, because here's the thing: the way the criminal justice system is set up now, there's not enough of a deterrent for police officers to kill somebody that's unarmed, black or other, but usually black for the most part. They have to make it to where if you kill an unarmed black person, it's a federal hate crime, and the Attorney General for the United States automatically at least reviews the case to see if this is something that needs to go to federal court and they need to be held accountable for it. Because the way that they have it set up now with these fucking grand juries and secret hearings and all this old bullshit, and the fucking Attorney General for the state, like Daniel Cameron fuck ass did in Kentucky, he gets to influence the grand jury and show them what evidence he want to show them and omit certain evidence.
I didn't realize Daniel Cameron was as fucked as he is.
He's super
that
fucked.
Shit with his wife and her dad and all that. He's got a lot of bullshit. Then they had a thing where he straight came out and said, I was never accepted by the black community. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? In the middle of this investigation, you dropped this shit? Like, what? He straight said that. Like, I always felt like an outcast amongst black people.
He's the top cop of the state of Kentucky.
Nuts, man.
He's the number one. He's the end all be all for criminal either conviction or reform for the state of Kentucky, and that's the position that he took.
But my thing is, we know police aren't going anywhere. Correct. We understand that. That defund the police shit is like, it's kind of gotten blown out of proportion, but we understand that police activity isn't going anywhere. You need cops. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? But the relations have to strengthen bad. There needs to be something where I saw the guy talking the other day to the cops after the whole Walter Wallace shit, where it's just like, yo, the police need to be the police of this community, and they need to be part of this community. Yeah. They don't need to be strangers who you never see outside of somebody getting clapped.
Bucks County, Kennett Square, and...
You know, but again, that's where it's just like you need to change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a better relationship with the police officers if young people from the community know that they can go be police officers and one, be respected. Right. There can be respect given on the other side. Then you could actually have a melting pot of emotions and less fear and less anger and less... you're never going to get anywhere with the way it is now.
Like, you're going to continue to have an adversarial relationship between the actual community and the police if people feel like the police is just there to fucking bust heads and take names. Like, real shit. If it's not a situation where people feel comfortable, where it's like, I know this officer by name. I know if something happening on my block and I call, they going to send one of these 3 groups of officers and all of them is cool and we can talk to them and blah, blah, blah. This is the reason why ain't nobody trying to help y'all with y'all little stupid criminal investigations, because it's like, for what? Like, they know you don't give a fuck about them, so I know you're not going to protect me if shit go down. Like, the dude what am I cooperating for?
The guy who shot Walter Wallace, like we said, he got out of the academy in June. Like, he's a rookie. Like, it's the equivalent of my job. Like, you a rookie and cause like a 6-car accident. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been there 11 years, knock on wood. I've never had a crazy charge, but I've hit like a parked car that was in the bus zone. I was turning some shit like that. Yeah. But it's like when you get to where you running red lights and killing people, it's like,
yeah, you don't need to be on the road.
You got to go.
You got to go, bucko.
Crazy. A girl a couple years ago got charged.
Word.
Killed somebody up. She was out of Philadelphia. She was up, I forgot where it was at, but it was a different county.
Right.
And you know, the counties is way different, you know what I'm saying, than Philadelphia and shit. It's like, that shit is nothing like it is up here, you know what I mean? So yeah, she, I think the way it happened was she was making a turn and was looking at a paper and ran somebody over. And they should try to charge her for that shit.
Damn.
Like vehicular homicide. Like, yeah, like it's crazy, you know, but that's the equivalent of it when it comes to, you know, the police. It's like, how you fresh out of the academy? You know what I'm saying? Tearing somebody. It's just, Jesus Christ.
That speaks to the point that's like, damn near, you shouldn't even have a weapon for the first however much time. You know what I'm saying?
You should have to go fight. Real talk. You got to knuckle up for the first 6 months, man.
Yeah, because you too trigger happy and you scared. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, it's like if your day-to-day interaction doesn't involve black people, Hispanic people, shit like that, people that aren't from your culture, then yeah, when somebody's being, you know, overly aggressive, you might think that they really gonna kill your motherfucking ass. So what you gonna do when you feel like you gonna shoot them? It is what it is. And it's just like, yo, that Walter Wallace situation is so bad, just on so many different aspects, and then the body cam video came out and all that shit, and it's just like,
I still haven't watched it.
Yeah, it's basically, it's like, it paints the picture that the police was called there 3 or 4 different times that day, and then this was just like the crescendo of, I guess, kind of like an annoyed police department of like, you just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, the picture is painted very clearly that they was just tired of his shit, and this was just the final straw of like, all right, dog, you didn't beat your mom up, you beat your dad up, you gonna go meet your maker now at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the I will say though, it was nice to see all of the joy in the streets. Everybody out acting a fool. I always like those scenes.
What I'm not happy about is y'all better stop fucking crying about this presidency. Like, shit wasn't that bad. Like, the Trump shit wasn't that bad that y'all crying that Joe Biden got elected.
Can we do this? Can we do Van Jones?
We have to.
I never liked Van Jones.
A lot of people I know that are like in that political.
Is his real name Van?
I don't even know. It might be something else.
Because he seems like a liar. I'm going to look it up.
Like, his name might be Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Van is his middle name or some shit. But yeah, it's like people that I know in that political.
His real name is Anthony.
Yeah.
Dog.
You called it. You called it.
I typed in Van Jones and the first thing that came up said Anthony Capel. I said, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm like, wait, that is that.
Anthony Capel.
Anthony Capel Jones.
Wow. So he just basically needed something more palatable for the political view and audience. But yeah, people I know that are like in that political world was like, yo, don't listen to Van Jones. Don't listen to him. Like, he's full of shit.
Yeah, he owns several non-profit organizations. That's the first.
Anybody that owns several,
that's the first
why
key.
You need 14 non-profits?
Yeah, that's the first key right there.
One couldn't get the job done? No, because I need to draw a salary from all 14 to be able to bring you the message as I bring it on CNN every day.
He got divorced in 2019, so somebody agrees that he's a piece of shit.
Right. He's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, Van Jones, you weird old head. You know, the crying on television, rejoicing about the Biden campaign. Number one, I know it's fake. Number two, it's like, bro, you don't even know what's going to happen yet. We
He is currently the CEO of Reform Alliance, an initiative founded by Jay-Z and Meek Mill to transform the criminal justice system. He is also a longtime colleague and friend to musician Prince. I don't even understand how those two go. I don't even understand how those two go together. But okay, cool.
So basically, he slithered his way into the public eye from Prince.
I guess this nigga was hanging with Prince and seen O's at a
He
show.
was getting high with Prince in the 80s, and now he's a political pundit. But yeah, the crying, it was OD Van. And
The crying was weird.
And then he mixed up Beyonce and Mary J. Blige, and it's like,
bro, you signed the Rock Nation.
like, what?
Like you say, like Jay-Z signed you, and you talking about his wife and mixed up her and Mary J. Blige.
Yes, this is one of those moments where Charlemagne's quote, "Black people are not monolithic," it applies. That right then and there, it applies better than ever.
And he doubled down on it because he said it again.
He's a fucking idiot, man. He's a bozo.
Those dudes, it's like they're like all over the place.
Snake oil salesmen. Some get more attention than others. Like he was one that was able to navigate and weave his way through all of the political red tape and this and be a black dude that got the baldy but got the hair on the side. Like he was able to navigate like through a lot of shit and capture people's attention. But I don't really know how much people take him serious because every single person I know that's in politics is like, don't listen to me.
And those glasses, those weird rim where it's not really a rim.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like it's not a rim, but it is a rim. But it's more glass than rim.
It's strange.
Yeah, I was never really on Van Jones, man. That crying shit was bizarre. Are you done with politics?
I'm all done with politics. I want to talk about some real shit. I actually got very charged up on my way here because this fucking T.I. Instagram post dropped.
Okay.
In relation to the Von shit. But I want to talk about Von first, and then I want to talk about T.I.'s nut ass after that.
Okay.
Rest in peace, King Von. Von was in Atlanta this past Thursday. He had his album release party at Opium, and then he went to an after party at some scumbag hookah lounge in like West or Southwest Atlanta. And he was not booked there. He was just there. And him and his crew was there, and he run into an op. They run into Quando Rondo.
Can I say this real quick before I just want to say I've learned in these last few days I am very old. I'm very old.
Right.
I don't know who any of these people are. I heard of Von before because I've heard of Von. You know what I'm saying? And one of my peoples I work with, he young boy, he's super into all this shit, whatever. And he was like, yeah, yo, Matt, you seen all that shit with Von? And I'm just like, yeah, I saw the King Von guy got killed. This is like maybe like 30 minutes, hour after it happened. I seen all of my timeline, whatever. I'm like, yeah, I see the King Von guy got killed. He was like, yeah, man, out there rumbling Rondo and shit. And I'm like, who was Rajon Rondo? And he was like, what? I'm like, Rajon Rondo just won a championship. He's 40 years old.
Why is he fighting in the club?
What? He was like, no, Quando Rondo. And I'm like, who the hell is Quando Rondo? He like young boy from Atlanta and shit. And I'm just like, nope, doesn't. He was
like, ring a bell.
He was like, he started running down like his little nigga hits, and I'm just like, never heard of this shit in my life. And it fucked me up because I was telling him, I'm like, why are the names so ridiculously long nowadays in rap? Like our rappers had one name: Jay, Nas, Pac, Big, Snoop, Dre, Drake,
Fabulous,
Fab, Jada,
Styles.
X, Cam, Mace. Why are the names now? NLE, Chopper, and Young Money, Never Broke Again, and just why are these the names now? Young boy name is really Young Boy Never Broke Again.
Yes,
that's his rap name. So he said Quando Rondo. I'm like, yeah, no, it doesn't
ring a bell.
Doesn't ring a bell at all. But apparently they were mixing and things went left.
Yeah, so I don't even know the backstory to they beef. Don't get me the lying up here, but I would imagine that it was some, because here's the thing: if I'm from Chicago and you from Savannah, and I guess the correlation is that they both live in Atlanta or what have you.
Does he? I thought he lives in Chicago. Ain't that where you're from?
No, they live in Atlanta.
Okay.
Because here's the thing: Von was out on bail right now for a attempted murder in Atlanta.
Okay.
The shooting that allegedly him and Dirk did at the fucking Varsity burger joint, but that's a whole nother fucking story.
Okay.
So they run into each other. So first mistake is you leave from where you're booked at and go to a scumbag spot where you not booked at. Where you're booked somewhere, I know this from being a celebrity promoter. When you're booked somewhere, your security is paramount. It's heightened security because we pay for you to be here. And if you going to get into some nonsense, it ain't going to be on your way here, while you here, or on your way out.
Yeah.
Because you're our financial responsibility, and we don't want the liability of or the bad publicity of so-and-so got their head cracked going to or from this place or at this place, this booking. So if you get smoked 45 minutes later in Camden, New Jersey, that's your own business. We ain't got nothing to do with that shit. So he leaves from where he was booked at, goes to Scumbag Hookah Joint. No security, him and the homies. Go to Scumbag Hookah Joint. Who do you see? Oh, it's the ops. Von being Von. I guess he probably told the nigga at some point, when I see you, I'm going to put hands and feet on you. He saw the nigga, put hands and feet on him. Now, here's the problem. Young rappers out there, you have to invest in security.
Listen, I had this conversation the other day.
You have to.
We get a deal next week.
Security.
You're going to be pissed. You ain't going to be able to get near me. It's like real shit. You have to have that.
You have to have security.
They have this thing where it's like, no security and like they and it just nah.
And what you gotta realize is that sometimes the security is not to protect you from other people, but to protect them from you and you from yourself.
Getting into some nonsense
because the security, like, no, we not on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like pay somebody to where if shit go down, they got a legal gun and they can just shoot first and just ask questions later. You don't want to be responsible for that. You want to be able to move about the country collecting these fucking bags. And Juvenile has a famous line: you far away from home, you an alien. At the end of the day, just because you live in Atlanta, you ain't from Atlanta. You don't know all the ins and outs and who got what and who with who, and you may not necessarily recognize all the angles and this and this. And because of Von's reputation and the fact that you've been locked up 55,000 times, you've been in 10 million fights, your reputation precedes you. A nigga that know that you gonna shoot is gonna shoot you. So you at a disadvantage in every physical altercation you get into because a motherfucker is expecting you to draw the iron, so that's what they going with. They not expecting you to fight them. They expecting you to start popping shit, so what they gonna do? They gonna shoot you. So in this situation, he's at a disadvantage because you came to fight and niggas came to shoot shit. And you end up getting shot, you die. Your brother gets shot, die. Your other homeboy gets shot, die. 3 more people that's with you get shot. And it's just like...
Was it the young boy that did all the shooting?
Yes.
The little Tim?
Yes.
Wow.
And when you watching the video, I'm like, how many times did he shoot? Holy shit. Because it's like... You reading the report of what happened, and then you watching the video, you're like, how the fuck did he shoot 6 people? All you see on the camera is Von really shot, Quando fall on top of him, and then it's another thing. The whole situation, you could tell it, you could instantly tell.
It went too far.
He instantly snapped back into reality like, oh shit, this nigga shot this nigga. Like, it went too far. Because at the end of the day,
Quando was trying to help him.
He was trying to help him. And then Von Man come up the street with the pistol, smack him upside the head, get the fuck off of him. It's your fault. It ain't really his fault. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the end of the day, you can be as tough as you want. You can be as bad as you want. You can be as gangster as you want. If a motherfucker got the drop, they got the drop. And it ain't nothing you can do.
They were, like, the bull wasn't even in the fight. He was in the car, it looked like, and seen the fight. Oh shit, hopped out and came around. And he came around like, Dolomite, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, it's like you got a million motherfuckers around you, and we've had video evidence that Von take care of all his homies. Mm-hmm. So it's like, at the end of the day, if you taking care of everybody and they supposed to act as your security, in the absence of security, somebody got to sit in the car. Somebody got to sit in the car with the chopper.
Here's my thing with that. Like, I saw a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of women actually, were like, oh, his homies is nuts. They ran. Why them bitch ass niggas run? And da-da-da-da-da. Damn, they just left him like that. And then somebody the other day was just like, yo, the guns was going off.
Yeah, when the guns go off,
you got to understand something.
One.
I get a deal tomorrow and I bring all of y'all with me for my deal. And Taylor run, it's like Taylor's an engineer.
Right. He's supposed to run.
Like, and that's the difference between actual, like, war. Like, remember greatest movie ever, 300. Remember when the Arcadians came to meet up with the Spartans, and Leonidas was like, what did you bring me? And he was like, I brought you many soldiers. He was like, you brought me many men, but you brought me few soldiers. Right. And he was like, Arcadian, what do you do for a living? And he was like, I'm a blacksmith. He's like, blacksmith. What do you do for a living? He was like, I'm a painter. He was like, or a potter. He was like, a potter. What do you do for a living? He's like, I'm a brick mason. He's like, brick mason. Spartans, what do you do? Like, we just tear shit up. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, you brought me a lot of dudes, but they not fucking soldiers. And it's like, in that situation, that's the difference between having a paid fucking off-duty cop or a fucking nigga who just came from being a mercenary in Iraq. Like, he like, no, I'm waiting for it to go left. I'm gonna shoot somebody in that forehead. Like, you know, I'm gonna hurt somebody. And that's the whole difference. And then I don't know if you saw the cameraman, he posted the John and was like, yo, this is me. I'm just the cameraman. I was filming the video. And people like, oh, he bitching. He don't want that smoke. And he like, nigga, I'm a cameraman.
I do not want the smoke.
You're
Correct.
right. In fact, I do not want the smoke. Bingo, amigo. I do not want the smoke. And it's just like we're so like desensitized that people just think murder and death and shootings is like what you supposed to get into, or you supposed to want that.
Listen, man, when a motherfucker got the drop, a lot of times you ain't got time to react or get your gun, or even if you got a gun, sometimes you ain't got time to draw down. Like, and you know, revisionist history and the fact that we have this video, everybody's super nigga, and if it was me, and you don't know. You don't know until you in that situation when the motherfucker
I would have done a cartwheel like Neo.
I would have slid. I would have did a
going.
baseball slide like Mookie, and then I would have pulled the blammer out my boot. And then I would have shot all them niggas under the neck like
you know
John
I can
Wick.
shoot behind my back. Like I've been practicing on that, John. So it's just like,
oh,
what style say shooting backwards just for practice? Like, yeah, nah, it's cool to look at the video and be like, what would have went down differently. That's the reason why when the quarterback throws the interception, they come over and give him the iPad. This is where you fucked up, right?
See, right here you was cool.
Right, you was cool right here.
When you sidestepped
when the pocket collapsed and you went up, that's where you fucked up at. That's the truth. It's cool to sit back and be like, on the replay, John, like, oh, I wouldn't have passed that shit. Like, they give it to Brian. Oh, why'd he pass it to Danny Green? Brian, like, because I'm fucking covered. This nigga's open and he's in the NBA. What the fuck wouldn't I pass it to him for? So it's like, yeah, nah, you just have way too many people giving a synopsis of what should have happened.
And here's the thing. It's all emotionally driven. It's nothing about you have this tactical experience of, oh, well, they supposed to be positioned like this. And like, nobody's speaking from any type of expertise. It's all what I think and what I feel.
No.
And y'all aren't helping to advance the conversation any, because at the end of the day, Von didn't have to die for a number of reasons.
A bevy.
Like at least 55 different reasons why he didn't have to die. You didn't have to go to the club. When you got to the club, you didn't have security. When you got to the club without the security, you didn't have to punch on Quando Rondo.
You could have just ate your sliders.
You could have just ate your sliders. You could have fucking got up and left. Oh no, this nut ass nigga here. We out. Like, but it's like this whole bravado of I ain't going out like that. I ain't being. At the end of the day, the name of the game is to make it home.
And the young boys especially shot because it's like you see the mixing and you just like, I'm clapping everybody. I had enough of this.
I'm 5'3". I'm clapping everybody.
I'm clapping every single body out this joint. You might get clapped if you're on my team. I'm clapping everybody.
Yeah, I'm just shooting indiscriminately.
And it's like, damn, now you done lost this person who's clearly...
You literally lost 4 lives in this equation.
Yeah.
You lost the 3 lives on Von's side, and then the young boy about to get fucking triple life. And people are never going to look at Quando Rondo the same again, because you are indirectly responsible for taking a beloved figure. Take Von's whole past and throw it out the window, because people don't care about that now, because when you die, you a saint now. So take all of that and throw it out the window. The fact that he was probably the aggressor, all that, throw all
That's
of that out the window.
That's what I was going to say. What if you are Quando Rondo and you're in the club, you eating your sliders.
Yeah, you minding your business.
And Von snuff you. What if, like, and that I was saying the other day, what if that was the case? What if they were like leaving out the club and Von and them were the aggressors and they started the whole situation, and you, Quando Rondo, you like, oh, what the fuck? And you start mixing, and then you look up, boom, 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 boom. You like, because you could see it in, like, he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? How did we get here?
You dig me?
How did we get the fuck here?
I had the brisket sliders, and next thing I know,
I'm getting punched on, then it's gunfire.
And then I'm getting smacked with a pistol. And it's like, what the fuck?
That just go to show, man, life can change in an instant.
In a blink of an eye. We talk about it a lot, how, like, once you get to a certain age, you just understand, like...
It could get too goofy too fast.
That situation, I talked about it the other day, where the nigga was sitting on the hood of her car. I had every right to slap the shit out of him. Every right. But my thing is, and the crazy part is, it's 7 of them, and I'm by myself. As far as being a man, it was her, but I'm by myself because I ain't. You know what I'm saying? That shit pop off. You go the fuck over there.
Exactly.
But it's 7 of them. Somebody would have pulled out. a weapon of some sort.
Yeah, knife, a blackjack, any fucking taser, stun
Like, when
gun.
the last time you seen a fight? Friends, real life people who know each other
Right.
don't get in fights and then shake hands and go ahead about their BI.
Yeah.
I swear to God, me and my man Crack, we fought. Me and Pax fought. Me and Steve fought. Me and Duty fought. We all rumbled. We all fucking friends to this day.
Yeah.
I'm talking. I hit Steve with a golf club. I was wilding. Like we cool. And it's just like, yeah, no, that's how it was. Like back in the day, you fight. You don't go kill the nigga, cause it's like, damn, we ain't gonna fight tomorrow. That's some nut shit. And it's nonsense, yo. It's just absolute nonsense. And the craziest part in it for me was, I know y'all gonna be mad, the energy that niggas had for the Atlanta police district, the police department.
Please, I forgot to put that on the joint. Get into it.
When it first got put out there, it was the cop shot and killed King Von.
Right.
There was so much energy for the Atlanta. Motherfuckers was adding the cops on Twitter. Atting them. Y'all bitch ass niggas, y'all fuck pigs, y'all took fucking Vine from us. We gonna tear this fucking city up. They was going at it.
Motherfuckers was fully prepared to mobilize and destroy Atlanta
Tear it apart.
in memory of Vaughn. The second the APD was like, hold on, wait a minute, niggas.
Atlanta solved the crime in 20 minutes. They solved the crime in a half hour.
Wait a minute, niggas. Not only do we have video, we have witnesses. That was not us. We wasn't even there yet. This is just a dirty nigga in a dicky suit.
Yo.
Roll the footage.
Atlanta Police
Fox 5,
Department.
roll the footage.
Atlanta Police Department solved that crime in 26.
I've never seen no shit like
They
that
did
before.
it in an episode of Living Single. They figured that shit out.
In record time.
Record time.
Raymond Reddington ain't solved the crime that fast.
And they put that shit, they didn't even wait. They put it right out there. Here goes the video, y'all.
Unedited.
Unedited.
Raw and uncut for you, for the fallen niggas and hoes.
We'd like to be clear that this was nigger on nigger. This has nothing to do with us. They put that shit right out. Unedited footage. And then the footage came out, and you know what niggas did? Damn, that's fucked up. Rest in peace, Von. All that shit calmed down and went right back to normal.
Niggas went and got their airbrush t-shirts and put their hashtags up, and that was it.
And that's why you got, I think we had like 422 now in Philly.
That shit is crazy.
That's why you got that shit like that, is because when it is a situation like that where it's two young rappers get into some shit and some guns go off, niggas is like, oh, damn, that's fucked up. Man.
You trying to go to the Top Golf?
Yo, got a coupon. You buy an hour, you get 2 extra hours on top. That's where niggas is at. But when they thought it was the cops,
They was ready to flip shit upside down.
they was ready to go in. They was gonna steal the goddamn Phillips Arena.
I said it.
Go get them goddamn barber chairs out of Phillips Arena.
I know where the boy the boy that played the Hawk for the Atlanta Hawks. I know where he be at.
Yo.
We gonna go take the costume.
We gonna go get the keys in the costume, nigga. We had there. Real shit. They had all the energy in the world for the Atlanta. They was ready to go ape shit for when they thought that the police department did it, and then it's like, no, it was some shit with them.
Yeah, I said it. I said, man, it ain't even gonna be a candlelight vigil for Von. Now that y'all know the ugly truth of it all, that this is some black on black crime yet again. Niggas ain't even sparking no candles up for my man. Like it ain't even. They not even.
Have
really
you seen
talking about
all
it
of
no
the
more.
nonsense
It's
like
crazy.
around it? Like
His girl is going off on Twitter. She said that they need to go and take the O Block chains back from niggas, the OTF chains back from niggas.
I saw something that she was like, if you didn't die, you wasn't
If you didn't
winning.
get shot or die with them, you were. But again, you know, it's all emotion based. It's like, number one, you wasn't there. Number two, you can play Monday morning quarterback from watching this video all you want. But it's like
with the iPad, you know what I'm saying? See, right there was where
you
I would have.
You zigged when you should have zagged.
Yeah. Nigga never took a 3-step drop in his life. Talking about, I'd have came out the pocket and just went.
No, you see,
like,
that's
you really think that nigga gonna catch me on? I remember it was a nigga from my hood, man. This nigga, he was like one of them husky. Like, you know, remember them niggas back then was just husky for no reason.
Yeah.
And we used to play football all the time. And he was fast and could tackle like a motherfucker. And we was playing like hood football at the park. And he hauled off one day and was like dead ass like he's like, I'm mad at myself because I should have took the football shit more serious. Like dead ass like niggas can't run through me. Like I could take Ricky Williams. And I remember it was like, what Ricky Williams?
The number one pick, Ricky Williams?
Ricky Williams, you talking about? That nigga got horse calves. What the fuck are you talking about? And he was dead ass. And me and my man Dickie was just looking at him like, nigga, you out here with us. And you about to walk to 7-Eleven. Shut the fuck up. And it's like, yo, it's the truth. When you see like real life professional come around regular people,
nothing to even talk about.
but motherfuckers really will sit in these situations and be like, yeah, this is what I would have done. And it'd be like, yo, you've never been in this situation.
You wouldn't have done shit.
You've never been in this in your life, yo. So it's like, yeah, it's just nonsense. Apparently they showed his friends was taking shit out the house. And
yeah, I saw that today too. It's just nasty, man. You know, and it's like, again, we've seen video evidence of him literally breaking bread with all his homies. You get 30 grand, you get 20 grand, you get 40 grand, you get such and such. Like, y'all are supposed to protect him, and sometimes protecting people means protecting them from themselves. And y'all know he's a real live wire, a rambunctious nigga. Y'all should be like, this ain't it. You know,
like
what I'm saying?
when we went to the club, the after party for the live show at Mirage, I think it was. We had a good time, fun, hookah, drinks, edibles, all the shit. You did a nice toast. If you would have hauled off and been like, I'm about to smack this nigga with a bottle, I'd have been like, bro, the sliders ain't come yet. Like, take it easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's
we ordered sliders, fingers, and fries.
like,
Only the fries is
like,
here.
who the fuck out? Like, but that's where you got to protect your peoples from themselves.
Yeah.
Like, you might have to interject and be like, yo, cool out, dog. Like, you tripping. Like, we OT. Yeah, like, dog, that's the crazy part. Motherfuckers be wanting a while when they away from somewhere. What's his name said it best on Georgia? You might come for vacation, leave on probation. Like, that shit is real. Like, motherfuckers get other places and be wanting to bug the fuck out. And it'd be like, I'm getting away from this nigga because he's tripping today.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail at all, let alone somewhere
In
that I'm
Fulton
unfamiliar.
County.
I'm
That's just
unfamiliar.
stupid. That's just dumb.
Locked up down by little 5 points and
I
shit.
remember when the cop told me in Miami when they pulled me over, they clocked me at 91, and he was like, "Yo, if we clock you at 100, we take the car and we lock you up. Like it's no rap." So he was like, "Hey, you having fun? Cool, whatever." He's like, "I'll let you go," but he's like, "I'm telling you, that you get clocked at triple digits, we take the car and you go to jail." So. We from Philadelphia? You really want to go to jail in Broward County or Dade County? Like,
no.
That's JT and John. Like, why you ain't smoke them? I'm like, because I got to go to work on Monday. What the fuck?
Jail is not in the program.
Like, yeah, like if I run, I'm definitely going to jail. You know what I mean? So yeah, no,
it's a bad job, but it's like as usual. You know, these situations bring the worst out of people. You know, our resident idiot T.I. Has yet again issued a uncalled for.
I really be rooting for T.I., yo.
Just a nut ass
because I think T.I.'s music is really good and he's a really good rapper. And I'm standing on what I say. I think he beats Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? I actually did a playlist. Yeah. And I was listening to it and I'm like, this is going to be a very good battle because they have so many good. And you know what's crazy is a lot of their music is like about and, you know, within the same.
It's in the same pocket.
Of each other. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he mentions Jeezy a lot. Jeezy mentions him a lot. Like I was listening to King and you remember the song You Ain't Missing Nothing where he talked to Meech. Yeah. And he like, you know, nobody in the city ever gonna do it again. The closest we gonna get is me, Jeezy. And like they really run in the same vein of each other. So it's like, it's gonna be a very good battle. But T.I., you know, I spent millions on you. The fuck is you saying? That's my favorite quote.
My thing with T.I. is, how can you be so consistently wrong about everything? Because you're wrong about family shit. You wrong about street shit. You wrong about COVID related shit. You wrong about everything.
Think about the people we know and follow on Instagram timelines and how wrong they are about shit just in tweets. Think about if they had a microphone in front of them 24/7. They might have said it yesterday. It's like it's people I want to come up here, but it's just like I can't have.
Think about if they sold 30 million records, how ridiculous they would be.
And got on VH1. You know what I'm saying? Telling you about their ethics with their children and their relationship. You know what I mean? So it's like we talk about all the time. Why are y'all listening to these rappers? Yeah. They just rappers. But go ahead.
All right, so T.I.'s uncalled for post was, Atlanta is a beautiful, progressive city filled with black excellence. We uplift each other and win together. Stop coming here to kill each other. That shit is played out, management. And then the caption said, handle your beefs in your city. Thanks in advance, King. And my question to T.I.
Yeah, I missed that completely. That's ridiculous.
My question to T.I. is, was you handling your own beefs or uplifting people when you was standing on the Bankhead project, on the project side at Bowen Homes, when you was beefing with Shorty Low? Was Bankroll Fresh and No Plug uplifting each other when they was up in polls on each other, having a fucking shootout at the fucking what's the name of the fucking studio? I forget it. Was Gucci versus literally every nigga in Atlanta?
Gucci and Jeezy went to deaths.
Like, motherfuckers died. Was the niggas that smoked Lil Marlowe on the highway, was they having black excellence also? So, like, I'm just trying to understand, like, what world do you live in where just like Atlanta is this utopia that's like Boca Raton, Florida, where nothing don't be happening and niggas don't be getting took down and smoked and all type of shit for a myriad of reasons. Like Cliff Dixon didn't get booked for a birthday party and got shot in his fucking face outside his own birthday party in Atlanta.
I mean,
like, what do this guy be talking about?
In T.I.'s mind, Atlanta is Wakanda.
Yeah, it's like,
so right there, I tell you, you're not supposed to be listening to T.I. He's nuts.
But my problem is he keeps offering us opinions we didn't ask for, and because he's T.I., it gets elevated.
But
and
people listen to
shoved in my face.
That's why he has the podcast now. You'd be surprised. People actually listen to T.I.
Yes.
Like, think about it. When the whole situation happened where T.I. said this is Wakanda, that was a real live press joint with the mayor. You know, they listen to this nigga. T.I. said this is Wakanda, homie.
Tamika Mallory, who is one of the heads of Black Lives Matter, says she's on a group chat with T.I., Killer Mike, and Charlemagne. And I'm like, what the fuck are y'all trying to accomplish? Like, only one person in this chat got any goddamn sense, and that's fucking Killer Mike, other than you, Tamika, and that's Killer Mike.
Real talk.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I completely missed this T.I. post, man.
It literally just broke. Sean Cotton posted it on our way here. Oh yeah, Sean said that he's gonna come back on the show again when he come back to the city.
Yeah, we need to do like an actual jump for YouTube, honestly.
Yeah,
real talk.
He dropped the ball with that first one because I thought he was bringing the camera. He thought we was gonna have the camera. So yeah, that video could have went far. I know the audio went crazy though.
Yeah. Real talk. But rest in peace to King Von. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Everybody becomes the biggest person, the fan of whenever somebody dies.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I heard the John where he was telling the story.
Crazy story.
Yeah, I've heard that a couple times, just like because it, it'd been out. But I knew about the mixtape he had, the LeVon James John, just because I'd seen the picture and shit floating around. But it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't like a King Von.
But a super fan. Yeah.
I mean, he's 26. I'm 36, and he's in drill music, and I'm not. So it's just it's there's really There's no correlation there.
It's just sad to see, it's so, like Lil Wayne says.
I do not like seeing him get murdered, and the fact that he has two kids and, all that.
It's like, it goes back to like what Lil Wayne said, like, it's like, damn, that's such a cliche, like, killer rapper. Like, it's just it's so cliche that the shit just happened and it just keeps happening over and over and over again. And sometimes people don't be realizing, like, the position that they in. Like, bro, you just had the #1 album on iTunes, #4 album in the country. You don't need to be fighting nobody in no club, nowhere, not in Alaska, not in Atlanta, nowhere. Like, you shouldn't even be. You literally are. You a boss at this point. Like, you shouldn't be engaging in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if the people around you are unable to control you or steer you in the right direction, you need better people around you. Plain and simple.
It sucks though that we have to have these conversations after.
Yeah, we try to have them in advance. Don't nobody listen to us.
I said this shit the other day. I'm like, I said the other day, there's going to be a SEPTA driver that goes completely off his rocker and hurts a lot of people sooner or later. And I said that, I'm like, within the next 3 to 5 years, because it's too much. It's just too much mental stress, too much emotional stress, never mind the physical.
Yeah.
But I'm like, somebody sooner or later is going to lose it, and really, really. So my dispatcher is like, oh, come on, don't say that. And I'm like, no, that's the thing. It needs to be said.
Yes.
No one wants to talk. It's always after somebody lay 9 people down, then they'd be like, well, damn, what was bothering him? And it'd be like, you know what I'm saying?
These niggas.
It's like
the community.
Yo.
What are you talking about? What's bothering them? Everything.
It's like you could really, 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 you know,
His girl fucking a nigga that played for the Sixers. Everything is bothering him.
or playing for the Carl Wilkinson League. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily need to be a Sixer. It's like it could be anywhere. But it's like, you know, it's just what it is. And it's like nobody wants to have these conversations until it's too late. We say, yo, you need to do better, move with better people, get security, stay out of the way, don't get into no nonsense. And it's like, shut your ass up. You know, and then it's just like,
you talking that bullshit.
then you look up in a situation like this and be like, damn, why he go there? Or why he ain't have better? And it'd be like,
let's rewind to 3 days ago.
you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a sad situation. Rest in peace to him.
Definitely rest in peace to Von.
He had
man.
a crazy following, apparently.
Crazy following. Millions of fans, literally.
My second y'all weird of the week, LeBron James tweeted, damn, rest in peace to King Von. You know, he had a legendary career ahead of him. You know, he had a lot of talent. And then he hashtagged it LeVon James. And people, like always, hate LeBron so much that they tried to make it out to be, why he making this about him? And it's like, bro, he even said it in the joint. Bryce and Bronny loved your music.
Yeah.
He literally has a mixtape called LeVon James where he's throwing the smoke out in the air like LeBron James with a 64 on his back because he's not from 63rd.
Right.
Do you want to explain that to people?
All right.
Do you have an understanding of it?
I have a macro understanding.
Because I see Southwest niggas always saying it. And
number one, Southwest and North is Chicago at this point. So that's the fucking first thing.
63rd is just as dirty as 64th. So
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is that basically it's like, in Chicago, the gang territory is literally separated like by blocks.
by like 100 feet.
Exactly. Like you literally like, all right, so if this O block and the projects that surround it, our ops are here. Literally like right here. Like we're in walking distance of one another.
Like, y'all on this, what's up, boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the shit out you later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool right now.
Yeah.
It's daytime. But it's like you could go to the wrong store or go down the wrong alleyway and run into the ops, and you could either be the victor or the loser in that situation. So apparently all the people that they were beefing with, FBG Duck, what's the other boy name? The one that is locked up in Billionaire Black, the other one that's locked up in Vegas, I forget his name, but it's like they're all from 63rd Street, various parts of 63rd Street. So it's like all of the higher numbers, 64th, 65th, 60, those are all of the areas that like Von and Dirk and Keith and all of them are, and Reese and all of them are from. So they got this whole thing of like, all of the BDs are from the higher numbers, and then all of the GDs are from like 63rd.
Okay.
And their primary ops being, the Flyboy Gang, Duck and all of them, Billionaire Black, King Yella, that's his name, King Yella, what's the name? Famous Dex, all of them niggas is from 63rd. So now the world has adopted to not being from 63rd.
Okay.
So if you're from 63rd anywhere, you're the ops now, apparently.
Okay. So the well, I started when I saw that shit, it made me go and like look at like King Von a little bit and read or whatever. So you know where the King Von shit comes from?
No.
King David,
Got you.
who was the leader of the Gangster Disciples in Chicago. David Barksdale. Mm-hmm. He merged with Larry Hoover, the Black Gangster Disciples, all that shit. But they were in that same territory back in the day. Of course, he got killed in like the 70s or whatever. But his street name, David Barksdale, was King David. So then when he, King Von.
Got you.
That's my gift to the show. I saw that the other day. I was like, I'm gonna remember that.
Negative info.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that for when we record or whatever. My bad.
Yeah.
But it's a tragic situation because he's the breadwinner. He's the person who can go on tour, and he's the person who can do the song with Dirk and the song with Jeezy and the song, whatever was going to come for him.
Yeah.
And that life is just over at 26. And now, y'all are essentially left with dick in your hands to where it's just like, God damn, now what? Because it sounds crazy, but Quando Rondo's going to keep performing. He's going to keep making music, whatever music he does, he's going to.
Yeah.
And now he has a spotlight on him to where you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he gonna end up making out better than everybody in this situation, unfortunately.
It sucks. Shit, look at you know it's crazy, the 6ix9ine. Did you see that shit the other day?
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
That was bizarre.
My thing
That
with-
was, and as bizarre as he is, that shit was like,
My thing with Danny is you're running around with the fucking Israeli National Guard. Of course, nobody's not gonna do nothing for you.
hey, the man, he figured out to get security.
Exactly. So it's like, of course, nobody's not gonna do nothing to you because they don't want to get shot in the face on fucking television, and then have you saying that you turn them into a pack and all this nonsense. So it's like, but
What is that too? The pack. What is
the
that?
whole pack shit basically comes from the story.
Get your nigga lessons, like Dave
the
Chappelle said.
story of Tuka, which is basically like this kid that was from 63rd, and you know, it was either him or his brother that was involved in some heinous old shit that took place, and then eventually one of the guys that was a BD killed him, and he has become like the poster child of like this war between the GDs and the BDs in the modern day, like the post OG era where all the OGs is locked the fuck up. He has become the face of like the war, and Chief Keef is the one that popularized this whole we putting your ops in a pack, smoking Tuka, da da da. He invented that and brought that shit to the table back in like whatever the fuck year Chief he was talking that shit back then. And it's literally like, I guess it goes back to like the beginning of the beef between them. So they just constantly, we smoking Tuka, and it's just this thing that just won't never go away. But they do smoke other ops also, turn them into packs when they die.
Okay.
Yeah. It's some demonic shit
Yeah.
to be a part of.
But the GDs and the BDs, that's the whole Larry Hoover and David Barksdale shit. They had merged at one point.
Yes.
And they were the Black Gangster Disciples and shit. And I guess they split somewhere along the line. And,
Yep.
you know, nonsense is ensued.
Larry got locked the fuck up, and it been all downhill since. All downhill
You
since.
ever hear Irv talk about when he went to the jail to see Supreme and he all of them was there and shit?
Yeah.
You know, they all at like Florence, ADX Florence or
Yeah.
whatever. And he was talking about how ridiculous it is to get in the jail and out of the jail and like, you know.
Jay Prince just did Drink Champs. He said that Larry about to come home soon.
That's what I vaguely remember Irv saying that shit.
Yeah.
You figure like Meech doesn't have a life sentence.
Yeah, Meech got a 30. Terry's home.
Terry's on.
Terry home with an ankle monitor on.
Yeah.
And he's the one that caused the whole shit.
Yeah.
He caused the downfall. And he home because he went to jail, got a fucking job, kept his nose clean. Meech one being there, fucking bitches, smoking weed, keep getting sent to the hole. All of that. Like, nah, you gonna stick around a little longer.
But Meech has been in the maximum security zone, I think, from RIP.
Is he in? He's in ADX.
He's in Florence. Florence.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure I read that.
No, I don't think he in ADX.
Let me go see.
Cause he don't even have an L on his shit. He just got 30 years without possibility of parole. Yeah, him and Terry took the same charge. So the fact that Terry home and Meech ain't, it's like it would signify that Meech got to be coming home at some point in the next 2 years. I think they just afraid of him because he too fucking smart, man. Like he too fucking smart. Terry's an idiot. Like they look at Meech, they like, I don't know if we can let you touch the streets again. You did too much, man. You had, you inspired niggas to do better and have shit and come together and unite and stop killing each other. Like, oh, we don't know. about
OG
that.
Mac. That's who I was thinking about.
Oh,
I was
from the
reading,
Bloods.
I was reading his joint the other day and I guess it just all blurred together. But OG Mac is locked up in Florence. I knew I wasn't. Somebody, I just was looking at this shit. I don't know why I thought it was Meech. But yeah, the nigga from the Bloods, he's in fucking...
Von Polk is medium. Yeah, so Meech probably be home soon. Yeah, and they saying multiple people saying that Larry Hoover coming home soon. So we'll see. On Drink Champs, Jay Prince was basically saying he said I went and visited Larry. He's like, Larry in there with gator boots on and a Coogee sweater in jail with gold jewelry on and everything.
I can believe it.
He's still the king, man. King Larry.
I want to talk about... Rest in peace to King Von, to wrap that up.
Yeah.
By the way. You put in here oldie but goodie.
Listen, I was at dinner last night
Okay.
with my homies. I was with my man Von and with my man Ramir. Ramir is like a super supporter of the show. He's like, yo, I listen every week. Like, he be posting the shit for us, all of that. And he was like, yo, he's like, I heard this on another pod. You got to talk about it on y'all show because it's a good conversation. He said, I'm going to be listening, so you got to do it. So it's basically like it's a topic that we've talked about on the show and on social media to death, but
Okay.
he added a twist to it.
Okay.
So because of the twist, it made it intriguing again
So is this going to be questions?
to talk about. So basically it says, The old question is, if you were in a relationship,
Right.
how much should the man expect to pay in bills? So this is some shit we've talked
I was about to
about.
say, I don't want to do this. Where's the twist?
We've talked about ad nauseum. The follow up was, if the man is paying for everything, is the woman's money for her or for both of y'all?
What do you mean for both of y'all?
Meaning, all right, you got a girlfriend. Y'all, she live wherever the fuck she live. Y'all come together, y'all live somewhere, you're paying for everything. Now she's essentially able to either save or spend her money indiscriminately. In the event that you are paying for everything, what is her responsibility in the event that you have some sort of financial fall or whatever like that? Do you expect her to then turn around and give you part of the money that she was technically supposed to be saving for the year, 2, 3, however many years y'all was together where she wasn't paying for shit? Or is that just her money and you got to figure it the fuck out?
I honestly can't say because I don't live this life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'd want to say if I fall on hard times, you know, bitch, where you at? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I would assume that's what it should be. Should it not be that?
Well, my perspective on it is this. Women saving money is a myth. It's cap. It's bullshit.
Not really.
It is.
I know women that save.
How many do you know?
I mean,
Let's
know-
not let the exception be the rule.
how many Ted Kaczynskis do you know? It's like, what the fuck? But no, I know women that save.
I know some. Majority of the women I know that save money were faced with some catastrophic situation where they were put in a position where they didn't have something and they needed it. And then from there, it retrained them that, oh, maybe I should stop spending my money on purses and makeup and dildos and start fucking saving my bread. But they just weren't inherently just like, I make a fucking $1,000 a week, I'm saving 8 and spending 2.
Well, I don't think anybody is inherently like that. We talk about it all the time. Like, if you make more money, you spend more money. You know, it's just the way the mind works. Like, it was this joint I watched on YouTube talking about contracting overseas, where it was like everybody's the same thing when they do it. The first 3 years, the first year, that should get out of debt year. You pay off everything, your credit cards, your car, everything you got back home. The second year, that's your ball outrageous year. You buying jet skis and fucking Versace robes, just stupid shit.
Right.
Then the third year is when you like, oh, let me save a little bit of money just in case. Like, so it's a process, I think, for like everybody. You know what I mean? I will say this though, when it comes to spending unnecessarily, I will say that women can get more carried away
Without a doubt.
than men for the most part.
Without a doubt.
Because you have, I saw the other day a tweet. A woman was like, "Niggas who send you money and then leave you alone with the greater than sign." I'm like, what the hell kind of sense does that make?
I saw a tweet the other day, a woman that said, I don't care how much money I got, I still want to spend yours. And I'm like, something in me tells me this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just think that in these situations, you know, there's no right or wrong answer to it because everybody's situation is different. You know, just me personally speaking, the only response, if a woman with me and we living together, the only responsibility she got is whatever the fuck responsibility she came with. So as far as the household and all of that shit, I'm gonna pay for everything. But if she got a car note or a cell phone, shit like that she got to pay those bills regardless of if she with me or not, then she got to pay that. I'm not dealing with that shit. Like, that's not none of my responsibility. Now, if I go and at some point get her a new car, that's my responsibility. I'm on the hook for that because I've created this financial obligation. She didn't do that. Mm-hmm. So I'm responsible for that. But it's like, if, you know, I'm going to have it to where she's going to feel comfortable because 9.5 times out of 10, I'm going to be making more money than her. I don't want to disclose how much money I make, but I'm going to be making more money than her. Unless I fucking meet some woman that's a CFO or some shit of a Fortune 50 company, I'm going to be making more money than whatever woman I deal with. Almost every fucking time. It
is like kind of wild that's like Dave Chappelle alluded to that on the Saturday Night Live joint. Was like, that's why women make half or 70%. I don't know what it is. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, it was a joke, but it's just like that's where you get these weird scenarios and these things that are like thrown off. Because if it was just universal that women made more than men, would that still be the the attitude or the fervor.
You know what? You know the craziest thing that just is strange about all of it to me is that overall, over the last 65, 70 years, there's been so much women's movement and feminist movement for rights and equal this and equal that and blah, 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 just for women to revert to we want a man to take care of us. But it's like, now it's like, give me your money and get the fuck out of my face. It's not even like, oh, we together and we building and I'm using my money to do this and you paying the bills and da-da-da-da-da. It's, nigga, give me your money so I can go do more stupid shit with your money and my money. And it's in the music, it's in social media, it's in the culture, it's everywhere. Like, it's right in our face. And it's like, all you can do as a man is either comply or not comply, or find you a woman that ain't on that. Because there's still a lot of women that ain't on that.
That's the option, honestly.
That's the other alternative. But it's like, if you want certain women, you just know visually going into it, certain shit come with that. And it's usually a $50,000 a year tab that you going to have to fucking foot the bill for one way or another. It just is what it is. So it's like, yo, if you want certain types of pussy, it's going to cost you a lot of fucking money. And it's like, well, yeah, you ain't prostituting, but you kind of is. Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just
prostitution is pretty normal now.
It's celebrated.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's like, you know,
it's in the music.
Yeah. So it's like, I look at it like, I don't know, like, if you want to, like you said, if you want to be in certain situations,
gotta foot the bill for that shit. So, going back to what I said, first and foremost, women saving money is a myth. I don't believe Chad. This is Chad. Chad doesn't believe this shit. It's cap. If you're expecting a woman to save money on your behalf,
different women, like how we just said, is different women. There are women who I know who legit work at University of Penn, Temple, Comcast, DirecTV, wherever the fuck they work.
There are
and they be saving money. They take care of their credit card bills and payments and shit.
Yes,
and they not on some go, like it goes back to that whole Birkin bag shit. It's like, I saw a great tweet. Somebody was like, why do y'all want Birkin bag? What are you gonna wear it with, Vans? And it's just like, yeah, it's like this is a $40,000 bag.
Yes.
Seriously, it's a 40. Think about we just got done talking about student loan debt and people having jobs where they make 52. People is maxing out at 66. So if you maxing at 66, a $40,000 bag is almost 2/3 of your yearly salary with a job with a degree.
It's your actual take home salary.
Your take home might be less.
Your take home might be less than the Birkin.
So my thing is like, the people who are in a rush for this shit, this $40,000 bag shit, it's like, it's, to me, it's just kind of nonsense, because it's like, yo, Louis Vuitton make good bags. Shit, Michael Kors, Aldo, they all make good fucking bags. It's like, you want this bag because it says something to the other bitches. Like, oh, look,
it's a status symbol.
I got this.
I got Birkin pussy, and you don't.
Right. When in reality, it's like, you want this $40,000. Most people don't have $40,000. Most people ain't worth $40,000.
Most people don't have $40,000. If you combine their available credit, the money that they got in the bank, and the money they could borrow, they don't got $40,000.
And add in their souls. Samsung wouldn't give you $40,000 for your soul. Real shit. I give you 75.
I'm at 23. You'll give me 17 for the soul.
Real talk. Samsung will give them 40 racks for your soul. Why do you want a bag that's $40,000? It makes no sense. But like you said, you want this specific chick who says that or is on that type time. Motherfuckers is doing it.
Yeah.
I saw Saweetie, who's a artist who has like records that are like really a big deal. I saw her jump up and down and do a split because a nigga gave her 2 Birkin bags. I saw that with these eyeballs. What is wrong with you? I was like, what? Like, I have to assume that she has made more than $80,000 through her career.
You would hope.
Of records, you would assume.
You would hope.
I saw her jump up and down and do a split because someone bought her 2. Do you know, I know women who probably would act like that if somebody paid off their student loan.
And rightfully so.
Somebody helped them get into a house that was under a fucking 4% on the interest rate.
Right.
Where they had a conventional loan, not a fucking federal. With 20% down on a $250,000 home. Yeah. Like, That's some shit where it's just like, oh shit, this is lit. Right. But it's like you said, people be so entrenched in this nonsense like that they learn, and really all it be is rap.
That's all it is, rap and Instagram.
Salute to the bro, Pastor Carl. We talk about this shit a lot. We need to get rid of rap, yo. Like, I honestly, and I was saying it the other day, like, new rap really, it stinks. I said it last couple of episodes. Yeah. It really does. It's all this chopper, Birkin. That low key might be a little.
I gotta cut some shit.
I gotta lay that down tonight. Like real shit. Chopper. That's all this shit is. That's new music. It's just shooting niggas and buying bitches bags and shoes.
Wow, man.
That's it. As much as I like Moneybagg Yo, that's his whole shtick.
Yeah. I'm getting high. I'm fucking the bitches. I'm tricking on them. And her boyfriend mad at me.
I Lambo her life, told her to get out that range. Her manny and petty same color as my teeth. She got a blue check and a check without me. Hood nigga riding in the phone on E. Sick of these niggas. COVID-19. That's it. Buying this bitch shit and ready to kill these niggas. That's it. That's the whole music now. So it's like that's what they believe in and that's what they hear. And that's what they like, man, fuck that. Get me this bag.
Yeah.
And then you got some chicks every now and then will try to like, you know, they like put their foot over the line, like, why don't you invest in a business? You know what I'm saying? But then people eat that shit up.
How many businesses I've invested in? You know how much ROI I got? Negative 400%. That shit is cap.
Yeah.
That's a whole show. The whole invest in my business shit that was going on a year, 2 years ago, that shit is cap, yo. A lot of y'all are not natural entrepreneurs.
When Jules come home, we got to do that show.
We have to.
Because I got to have him come up here and tell you a couple stories. I'm talking about, I had tears. Like, my beard was wet. I had tears running down my face. Some of them stories he was telling me, man. It's like, yeah, I give you that. That's more cap than the women saving myth thing. The whole invest in the business shit.
Listen, I was with somebody for an extended amount of time, and I was paying for everything, literally everything. All the household bills, I'm paying the rent, I'm paying everything. And I went to her one day, just randomly, and was like, "Yo, how much money do you have in your bank account?" Like, I know how much this girl make. I know everything. I've seen her all this. We was together. I'm like, "Yo, how much money do you have right now?" She had like $4,000. I lost my shit. Like, I was ready to destroy everything. I was ready to call her parent. Yo, come get her. Like, I'm just like, yo, I've been paying for everything for 3 years straight. How do you only have $4,000? And it's just like, her explanation just made no sense to me. And I'm just like, nah, if you make, on average, you make $40,000, you make this per paycheck, these are your bills. If you could even save half of one paycheck for the better part of 3 years, you should have at least $12,000, $15,000.
I was going to say was of like $16,000, $17,000.
Yeah, $12,000, $15,000 minimum. You have a fraction of it. Like, this is wrong. And I'm just like, I would get to the point where, you know, I was just trying to show her just like how bad her spending habits were. And I'm just like, yo, half the money that you missing, you don't even know where it went. Like, you can justify part of it, but half of it, you don't even know where it went. And this is just going based off of just your bank account, not the money I'm giving you here, there, and there. $3,000 on your birthday, this and this, $400 here, $500 here, $1,000. Like, so basically, you're taking the number one bill that everybody has, which is lodging, and you're eliminating it. You're not paying your whole lodging. You're not paying half. You're not paying 25%, and you still don't have a significant amount of bread.
Saving money is hard.
It's impossible, apparently.
People, and I know everybody likes to act fake rich and shit like that, but I have a job pretty decent as far as the pay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not great. You know, it's not outrageous. It's not out of this world. But I know for a fact it's like, you know, I get paid every Thursday. I keep it a buck with you. My check's 15, 16 every Thursday. Yeah. And so it's like, I haul off and get a check that's 21, 22 Thursday.
It's up.
Friday, I might not be in this motherfucker. I keep it a buck with you. You don't even look. Yeah, give me the large onion rings. I don't even look how much large. I don't give a fuck today. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, especially if and I pay the bulk. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shit, now I'm paying that. It's a whole nother story. But it's like, you know, You paying your rent, your mortgage, you paying your car note, you paying all these different things. If I had somebody step in and was like, you don't got to pay nothing. I'm on eBay, like, accept, like, as all kinds of shit comes. So it's like, yeah, it's hard to save if you not, because no matter what, you gonna fall into something you like, something you want to do. Somebody gonna say something. Yeah. Somebody gonna be like, yo, let's go here. Let's do that. Some people be like, yo, I ain't doing shit for the rest of the year. Don't tell me about nothing. Then they go out Saturday, like, damn, why the fuck you ain't telling me I was going? Like, it's just what it is.
But you know what the problem of that and the trap part of that is? What's true now may not always be true. So just because I tell you I got you now, don't mean don't mean that I got you a year, 2-3 years from now. And God forbid a tragedy happen. What if I get smoked? What if I fucking die in a car accident? Fucking I'm on an airplane. Fucking the Iraqis come back, avenge Saddam's death, shoot the fucking plane. What are you gonna do then? You're gonna look back at all this bullshit that you bought and be like, damn, I gotta not only start from scratch in terms of my lifestyle, I gotta start from scratch in terms of how the fuck I'm gonna pay these bills every month that I'm not accustomed to paying.
But it goes to the music. Spend it all. We ain't gonna be here. I think Drake even said that in a joke.
Yeah, I don't like him for that.
Yeah, I forgot the line. I know it. It's right there. Taylor's about this. I thought Taylor was about to say it. What the fuck is the line? Cold. Yeah, it is getting a little chilly in here. What the fuck is the line he said? He said, it'll come to me.
Much rather spend it all while I'm breathing.
Much rather, go ahead, Taylor. Much rather spend it all while I'm breathing. There you go.
That's horrible.
Now that I think about it, he has another one too. I think it's on Crew Love with Weeknd. I want to say it's on that. Whatever. That was the one I was thinking about, but I know he has another one too. Good job, Taylor.
That is from Crew Love.
Okay, there you go.
There you have that.
There you go. I knew I was right about something in that whole little situation. I'd much rather spend it all while I'm breathing. That OVO and that XO is everything I believe in. I knew it was Crew Love.
So I say all this to say, people out there, if you give somebody the ability to take care of you, you also give somebody the ability to fucking financially starve you if they decide that that's what the fuck they want to do. Don't put yourself in no type of weird financial position where if some tragedy happened, you're not prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you go out here and you hit a lick, you get a car accident, you get fucking 10, 15, 20 grand, shit like that. That's not a license to go and just indiscriminately blow that money. All my PUA ballers, it's too late to talk to y'all. But it's like, it's like you coming into large sums of money, at least put away 40%, 50%. I ain't telling you don't spend
That's
nothing.
A perfect joint. How you watched it with the PUA. You just made me think about that shit. You watched it with the PUA. Everybody got hit off.
Yeah. And everybody fucked off.
Everybody without a work shirt got hit off. If you got a work shirt, you didn't get hit off. You got a shirt to say PGW or Pico.
And I know niggas that quit their jobs so that they can file PUA.
That's wild.
Like literally, man, I'm stressing, man. I gotta get out this gig, man. I'm trying to get some PUA.
You gotta understand, jobs for the most part, especially when your job is like a lower tier job, it's like, whatever, I get another one of these. You see the video with the boy in Burger King? Miss, I don't give a fuck about this job at the drive.
You filming me? I'm filming you too.
He said, she's like, you picked this job. Man, that bitch, this job picked me. I ain't. But it's like, I'd leave some shit like that for some PUA. But no, you watched it with that whole situation. Nobody saved.
Yeah.
No one saved anything. No one was putting money up. No one was trying to start nothing. Motherfuckers was just buying crabs and hookah.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. You know what I didn't realize?
Huh?
I didn't know.
And Dior Chuck.
I didn't know that the PUA was still popping. Motherfuckers is still getting approved for PUA, man.
They said till December 26th.
My man said somebody just got approved for $27,000 that just hit.
I can believe it.
So they sent them 3 checks, totaling 27 bands the other day. This motherfucker showed me his showing this. We was at dinner last night. He showed me. So he said, "No, nigga, I got all these. He said these is just for this month. I got all these about to hit $2 grand, 4,300, 3,100, 2,600, 1,600."
Good Good luck.
He had at least 30 jaws that's supposed to hit. Brady got to pick up. He's got picked up 6,600 on Friday. You know what I'm saying? It was a slow day. Shit is great.
Good day, man. Like, man.
I just want to know if the Dems is going to turn the faucet on, man. That's all I want to know. Is y'all going to cut the faucet back on for the hood? No? All right. Taylor shaking his head, no.
I think we realized reparations is a bad idea.
I had a tweet. I said if PUA was a test run for reparations, we failed miserably. Nobody bought no land in South Carolina. Niggas bought Hellcats.
And sweaters.
Put together rollies and sweaters.
That's it.
Short sets. That's it.
I told you when the bull pulled out the blue card at Neiman's that day.
Don't do it.
It was like finger magic. You know how they be flipping like you could just see it coming. I was like, oh shit.
Yo, they had to change. Motherfuckers was PUA balling so hard, man. They had to change the daily ATM limits because when they first issued the cards, there wasn't no limit on how much you could draw out. So niggas is just bouncing around ATM to ATM, taking a stack out of every joint, clearing the balance. They cut that joint down 500. You know, you niggas get 500. The rest you gonna have to charge this shit or transfer it to a bank account, motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Yeah, niggas OD'd, man.
But yeah, you watched it in that. No one saved. Saving is hard as fuck, yo. It's really hard.
You just gotta resist temptation because the whole thing is it's like majority of the shit that you think you need, you don't even really want it. It's just right there in front of you. So you're like, yo, I gotta have this shit. I got the bread, I gotta have it. Then you look up and you have all these things and no money.
You know what be tripping me off real bad is my credit card. My credit card essentially has like no limit.
Yeah.
It's a big, so it's like, you know, a big limit is no limit if you're a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just start buying shit. And then
I just got the first credit card for my business the other day for my investment company. $16,000 Chase card. I'm like, I'm about to go to Cartier and fuck this up.
You get a big enough limit on a credit card, and you will just you at the market. You like, I don't give a fuck how much the DiGiorno's is, man. Give me 6 of them. Like you just buying shit. Real talk. You just swiping. You don't even think about it. Then when you at the like my shit is like the 16th of the next month. Then when that shit come and you ever see that joint with designer face where he like he do that,
or the joint where Rondo was looking at the score.
That's how you be like, God damn, how many times I got gas? So God damn, I was buying
like gas is the problem.
You be though. God damn, I ain't think I got gas 9 times last. Like,
Chick-fil-A is criminal.
Yeah.
This is OD.
I dead ass was like, nah, yo, I dead ass with the Chick-fil-A 3 times. I know damn well I ain't go to no 6 fucking times. That's dead ass how you be. But we gotta talk about that, man. Y'all with the old heads that's younger than y'all.
Oh my god, man. What inspired? I posted a tweet and I posted on my story last night. Like, I'm confused as to how and why so many people's old heads is the same age as them, and half the responses I got back was, in reality, their old heads are younger than them.
Listen,
old heads is in 11th grade, and niggas is 32, but he got the line, and he gonna throw him something, so he's big bro.
Big bro go to Gratz. He's 37.
Big bro go to FLC.
Big bro got a student fest. Real shit. I say like old heads get on the bus and be like, what up, OG? Let me get a ride down the John, OG. I'll be like,
you are 54 years old.
50. Are you sure? Why are you doing this? Like, dog. They call you OG. That shit fucks you up when a fucking gray beard person calls you OG. You be like, what?
Like Delroy Lindo. Get to the fucking back of the bus.
That shit is bizarre. That old head young boy shit.
Yeah, what inspired, I saw some people I know on vacation, and I'm just like, I know your homie paid for all of y'all to go on this vacation, so why are the captions so spicy? Like, I'm just like, I'm lost here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, that nigga the same age as you. That nigga like 4 months older than you.
I will say this, yo. I'm completely done. Like, I'm over Instagram.
It's burnt. It's
I honestly feel like I don't know which is to blame more, rap music or Instagram.
They're equally to blame
for
it's equal weighted.
Everything that's problematic.
If they were wines, they would both be 90 point rated.
Yeah,
like they would be equal.
Yeah, like Instagram has literally got like I don't even like pictures no more, just because the captions for me. This is me personally.
It's too much.
The captions just be too much. And I don't even care if you fraud or not. I don't get into that. Motherfuckers, oh, I know that bitch cabin, and she live on a couch, and I don't get into none of that shit. My thing is, even if you live in the Versace mansion, why the fuck are you talking like this?
Nobody want to be humble.
Like, why do the caption gotta be that bad? You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like, why can't you just be like, I'm out at dinner, or, I'm doing this, or you know what I'm saying? I'm having a good day, or
my new favorite caption that I keep seeing all the girls posting.
It's the me for him. Yeah, I knew that. We do a fucking award show this year. That shit has already won a fucking award.
For him, I'm like, you single.
You alone. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's the me for him.
You are lonely, lady.
And you just curved 27 niggas in your DM, and you gonna go home to your cat. It's the me for him. Y'all are sick, man. Y'all are sick, yo. Yeah, Instagram is a shit show, yo. It's different, man. It's different. In the worst way possible, it's different.
That it's the me for him shit. I think Megan said it in a freestyle.
It's been going,
and it's shit. And I've watched so many women post that shit, and it just be like, there's no one.
I hate all you.
There's no one. The funniest part is like being in a relationship that you can't talk about. It's like it's odd.
You want to talk about all the Philly girls that was talking about King Von?
I missed that.
Oh man, apparently he was smashing like a good 15 of 215s. Some finest and some not so finest, but yeah, they was going off the other day.
Oh, that's standard though.
Yeah, they was going off, and I'm just sitting here like, yo, I ain't never seen you post nothing with the nigga. I ain't never seen you post that you was like at a concert, let alone.
Ain't that a crazy? Motherfuckers will not post a person their whole life, and then they die, and then it's
you got a whole photo.
Who
reel.
was fucking him the hardest awards start?
Who did he love the most?
Yeah.
Which side bitch was the greatest start?
Yeah.
Like, listen, he had a whole girlfriend. And none of y'all couldn't post that nigga. Like, so I don't understand this. Like, a influential Philly figure, got killed a couple months ago in the Weird Bitch Olympics started with all of the girls having a heart attack on the timeline and arguing and meeting up, rumbling and this. And I'm just like, I
saw a video of a girl crying the other day.
Yeah, but no tears came out. Yeah, the girl was crying and she's like, "Oh my God, Vaughn!" Oh, and then she got the camera, like no tears fell though. She was trying hard. Man. They be bugging, yo.
Yeah, I always say I die. Just I'm at peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
No need to say where I was at or. You saw me at Popeyes, you know what I'm saying, waiting for chicken. Like I just
saw you eating curry chicken on the bus stop.
You just came in my job. I told you it was gonna be 8 minutes for spicy. You was like, all right, cool. And you look so cool waiting. Like you don't need to be that. I had a chicken on the bus yesterday. It was funny as shit. She got on at UPenn and she was like, she looked back. She was like, mind you, I got the mask on.
Yeah.
But she was like, you the funny dude off Instagram. I'm like, nah,
No, that ain't me.
And she was like, no, you don't be on Instagram. I'm like, I don't even got an Instagram. She was like, you for real? Damn, you look just like him. And I'm like, and she was like, I'm gonna pull the page. I'm gonna show you. And she went back. I'm just like, here we go. And she came back up and was,
I'm gonna pull the page up.
She was like, that's not you. And I'm like, let me see. I'm like, I can see the resemblance a little bit, but mind you, I got the same hat on I'm wearing in the picture that she's showing me. I'm like, I can see the resemblance a little bit.
And she was got a cool hat on.
And she was like, fuck out of here, that is you.
I can see the resemblance.
I love fucking with people, man. That shit is so funny. But it's just like, nah, when it come down to these situations, man, I didn't see the Vaughn shit because I'm not really in that world or whatever, so I didn't know who was who and who was doing what. Twitter, I only follow 49 of y'all.
One girl was like, we was together 2 years, and I'm just like, 2 years? Like, you don't have shit. You fucked a rapper for 2 years. You got the same corny bullshit ass bags you had when you
You don't got shit.
like you could have fucked with me. Like you could have fucked with me. You'd have been good. Like I'd be confused,
You
yo.
don't got
Like
shit.
you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing.
Yeah, Instagram is strange, man. It just gets weirder every day. Everybody's trying to flex on everybody. Everybody's trying to stun on everybody. It's they need to take it, honestly.
No, they definitely need to take it. This is not what the good people at Instagram had in mind when
Not
they
when
developed
Facebook
that.
bought it, they was like, this is not what they was assuming, yo. And it's only there. It's not like that on Facebook.
No.
It's not like that on on Twitter. No. It's not like that. On Instagram, straight flexing, in the words of Trinidad. Yeah. Like,
No
that's
bullshit.
what it's become. And I was saying it the other day, I never thought I'd get to this point, yo. I'm over it. Like I told you, my days are just numbered, where I just delete the whole thing. Like, I don't even, suspend it.
It's over.
I'm just done. But it's fucked up because it's like, we got this.
You have this?
And you want to have this, that for this, because it's a great way to get new people and show support and love. But it's just like, damn,
we might got to just take the raw approach and just unfollow all
I said the other day, it's just the fact that I have to, on Twitter, I only followed 400 people to begin with.
Yeah.
So unfollowing them wasn't really hard.
Yeah,
And then,
unfollowing thousands of people on Instagram is a job.
on Instagram, I only follow 900. Yeah, 900. Yeah. So it's but it's just the fact that you have to really go through that shit and just, because there are some people I do like seeing.
Yeah.
Their posts actually make sense.
Yeah.
Their captions ain't ridiculous. You know what I mean? I saw a chick post a picture the other day. She literally was at a hookah lounge, smoking the hookah.
Yeah.
And she was like, bitches stay pressed where the iron at, or some shit. And I was just like, what, yo? I was like, I'm not liking this, man.
I think that's a Nicki Minaj line.
I'm not liking this, man. And I just kept scrolling.
Stay I'll like some shit just off, and then I scroll down and see the caption. I'll unlike
I've
that shit.
unliked pictures for the
no,
caption.
I don't like this no more.
I see the
changed
picture
my
real
mind.
quick, oh damn, titties look good, and then the caption, fuck these bitches looking. I don't know. I gotta take that.
I don't want to be associated with this
I don't want to
shit.
be part of this show. But I really got nothing else.
Nah, not really.
I don't really care about Canelo not being in this deal no more.
You know, just the ironic part of it all is that, as retarded as Floyd is, and he called it when it first happened. He was like, this is cap, this is bullshit. Canelo's never going to see that money. DAZN doesn't have that money. Golden Boy can't produce the top level opponents he's going to need to generate that type of money. They don't know what they're doing. He's never going to see that money. They're doing this to try to make it seem like he makes more money than me off of boxing, and he doesn't. And sure enough, 2 years later, it's over. He free agent.
It would be wild to see him sign with Mayweather.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be nuts.
That would literally spell the end of Oscar. It would be over. Canelo was the last thing keeping Oscar relevant. So it's like, damn, Oscar, you on coke, you a gip, and you lost your top fighter. It's bad.
Bad out you.
Yeah, you need to go to, I don't know what type of rehab you need to go to for all of that shit.
Yeah.
You need to retreat, one of them Jones in Utah or Arizona or something. Pray for Oscar.
Pray for Oscar. Definitely pray for Oscar. The NBA is coming back too.
December 22nd. LeBron said he's just going to cherry pick off AD for the first 2 months. I'm going to take it easy.
Are they, when is free agency going on, I assume?
I don't even fucking know.
How does that work for this year?
It's November 9th. The season starts in 6 weeks.
When do we actually trade people and sign people? When is
the draft?
Oh, yeah, how about that? When is that?
The 18th.
Of what?
November.
November. Oh, shit. There's been nothing about it.
It's going to be interesting next couple months. It's gonna be crazy.
Next week, hopefully, we can have our guest come up here. Hopefully, he be uncovided.
Yeah.
He says he's waiting on the results.
I actually have another potential guest. I gotta reach out to him. I gotta email him to lock him in. But a friend of my mom, he works for the governor's office.
Okay.
And he's basically created more economic opportunity for black males in the history of the state of Pennsylvania. And my mom mentioned the show to him, showed him the episode with Curtis Jones and Morgan Cephas, and he was like, yeah, I'm definitely interested. Tell your son to email me. So I got to get that book for us.
Okay.
And then I got a couple clinical psychologists that want to come on the show too.
Oh, that should be lit.
Yeah.
Get deep.
Yeah, we can get real deep.
Yeah.
Stop talking about Negro shootings and such.
I can fuck with some
Instagram
mines.
captions. Yeah.
Laying down and shit. What do you see right here? Titties. Like, nigga, that's a butterfly.
Fucking Rorschach test.
Yo, you ever even think about Dave? I mean, we didn't even talk about Dave Chappelle, but Paul Mooney has a stand-up, and it's called what the fuck is the name of it? I can't think. But he's basically every time, it's like every 20 minutes it goes back to him, and he's doing a like a psychiatrist, Joan, with white people, and he's helping white people through their whiteness and shit. So he got this white dude who works on Wall Street laying on the couch, and he was like, I have a great life, you know, my wife is beautiful, my kids are smart and funny, and I just feel like there's something missing. And Paul Mooney was like, do you use the N-word? And he was like, what does that have to do with anything? And he was like, I feel like that's probably it. You need to say nigger more. And he was like, no, I don't use that word. He was like, well, let's say it. Let's say it together. Come on. And he was like, this is stupid. Why? He's like, come on, let's same time. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Come on. Nigger. He was like, say it again. Nigger. He was like, don't you feel better? He was like, yeah. And then it goes back to his thing. Ridiculous song. He's like, don't you feel better? He's like, yeah. Bro, I gotta find that fucking stand-up, man. That shit was hilarious, man. I fell the fuck out when I seen it. It was like random one night I seen that shit on like Showtime.
Nigger.
I'm about to tell you what it's called.
That's hilarious, man.
Analyzing white people for America. That's what it's called. I seen that shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? It's the funny. Then he had a white woman who she only slept with black guys on the couch. It was just funny as shit. But like every 20 minutes is him doing a psychology joke with a white. It was funny as shit. That was a hilarious, underrated stand-up. But I got nothing else.
I got nothing else, man. Make sure y'all follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/The Realest Podcast Ever. If y'all want to donate to the show, paypal.me/TRPE. What else? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Standard nonsense. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at officialTRPE. OfficialTRPE.com, the website with our merch media player and all that will be launched by December 1st.
We got to get another show cracking. I got a show idea, too.
I have a bunch of show ideas.
I'll throw it to you, not here, but, you know.
Cool. Yeah. I have a bunch of ideas, actually.
I low key want to do like a like way we did it before, like a special guest type joint.
Yeah. All right. So, cool.
Not with AO though. Fuck. He bought nothing but Macho Man pants.
Yeah, he definitely had the Zubaz on Smash. I got so many hits after. It was like, great show, no more AO.
My one homie was like,
no more AO.
Yo, man, I loved y'all live show. I fucking hate Aaron, but the show is phenomenal.
Hey, like all the shit was great until Aaron got up there. It was like a time capsule in the wrong direction.
It was like a like if your dad is on crack and comes to your recital. That's how it ended. It was ridiculous. Like we flowed so good for the first 40 minutes, and then he just showed up fresh off of a 40-ounce of Hurricane and just destroyed everything.
Yo, I was watching Boys in the Hood last night, yo, and I was really like analyzing it. This nigga Doughboy drank a 40 every morning, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
yo!
He was up 7 in the morning drinking a 40.
When you was tweeting about the Past the Troy movie, because I saw it and I was like, I'm not watching this bullshit. Wait, it was like,
so bad.
It was funny because you was calling him PT. He's giving a rundown of the fucking movie. He was like, PT, now he's grinding. He got on a yellow set that clearly symbolizes success. The next tweet was, PT done hit Shorty low in the head with a bottle. Beijing everywhere. When I saw it on Prime, I'm like, there's no way I'm watching a movie that stars Shorty Low and Pastor Troy. Ain't
man.
no way.
The movie ends with Pastor Troy giving Shorty Low had 10,000 on Pastor Troy head. Pastor Troy Plug tells him, yeah, you might as well go ahead and just take care of that little punk ass 10,000, blah, blah, blah. You don't need that negativity. You getting too much money, blah, blah, blah. So he set up a meet, go give Shorty Low the money, and then they squash the beef, and then he leave and go to the gas station, and then niggas pull up. And Shorty says, smoke, nigga, and they smoke him at the gas station. Then he gets up off the
Smoke who?
Pastor Troy.
PT.
Then he gets up off the ground, shot up, and says, that's a fucked up ending, ain't it? Y'all niggas need to stop such as... It was like a... I'm like, this is the worst movie I've ever seen in my whole life, man. That's a fucked up ending, ain't it? Y'all niggas need to stop such and such and such. Da-da-da. We need to come together, building our communities back. And I'm just like, yo, he had the blood.
Fuck around, gotta watch this stupid shit.
That shit was an hour and 20 minutes of the worst cinema ever.
Yo.
They had a terrible editor. All the cuts was like real abrupt, like
abrupt
hard,
and sharp cuts.
black screen, backdoor some dumb shit.
Yo. When I seen Shorty Low Pastor, I said, nope, I ain't even giving this the time of day. That's funny.
Shorty Low's acting skills were below meager. They were not appropriate.
Oh, highlight of my week was them putting the music on Joe Biden running out.
Oh, they know.
Shorty Joe.
Shorty Joe.
That was
they
funny
know.
as shit.
They know.
But yeah, I got nothing else, man. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, like I said, we can get our guests back up here because we really want to get in depth about some of the politics that go on in and around.
We need more than a surface level understanding of what went on and what's about to go on.
And we started to spark the other day about the conversation about because people always have this thing that Obama didn't do anything for black people.
Correct.
And then some people say he did a lot for black people. And then both sides are like, well, what happened and what didn't happen?
And I know people that were part of the My Brother's Keeper program that say he absolutely didn't do nothing for black people also. So we need to talk to all parties involved.
Yeah, so we want to get a real conversation about a lot of different things. So, got some pretty serious conversations coming up. Like I said, we going to get him up here hopefully next week. Get some psychologists up here in a couple weeks.
Yes.
Jill hit me about the teacher, Joan. I want to do it, but it's like, are we going? I kind of want to see if we're going to go back to school.
We ain't going back to school.
They said November 18th. Did they change that?
I don't know, but
no, November 25th.
Okay.
They might have been December 20th. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking days.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, man. I got nothing. I'm gonna go run the streets and such. It's Monday. Appreciate y'all listening, man. Thanks for all the support.
I'm going to Sam's Club.
Peace.
Safest club in the city.